That's like 1 sec, like 1 millisecond. Like kind of like you see.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dominaria Draft. We've got the usual people here. Am I on mute? I'm not on mute this time, I don't think. Am I on mute? I'm not on mute. I'm not on mute.
Just making sure.
All right, so we've got the usual people here. We've got Josh, Kyle, Marco, Sean, Jordan, me. And we're going to be drafting Dominaria. Really fun set from almost a year ago. 1 year ago? Was it the spring? It was the spring set, because summer was core set. A year ago. But we're going to try with the London Mulligan. So this is the Mulligan that's going to be tested out at Magic Fest London in a couple of weeks, where you always draw 7, but you then drop your choice of card or cards based on how many times you've mulliganed to the bottom of your library and then keep or throw it back. So on your 6, you draw 7, take 1, put it on the bottom of your library. Bottom, not top. That's what a lot of people misread. And then you decide if you're going to keep that 6. So for those of you who haven't been around for a paper draft, we've got me on camera drafting. We've got Marco on camera drafting. We've got a room mic, so you're going to be able to hear everybody. We're going to have about a 5, 6, 7 minute break in between drafting and matches because we've got to move all the cameras. Then we're going to have an overhead camera with the card recognizer and lapel mics and all that stuff. Do you scry for the Mulligan? You do not scry. The mic gain is a bit high. That's probably true because this is set for the room and not for me holding it. It should be fine once we're over there. Let me know if it's not fine once I put the mic down. Let's also switch it to room mode. So yeah, we're going to start drafting. And thank you very much for the 3-month sub, Scary Gary, and thanks for the 2-month sub, Desert DBA. And I believe somebody said that Jordan guy is beautiful.
Oh, that's crazy. Who was that?
Oh, someone said that Jordan guy is what?
Partial.
Beautiful. Partial. I wonder who's watching.
It was me.
All right, we going?
All right.
So we take out our land and our token, right?
Yes.
Come on, Giant Ballard.
You should have replaced that light bulb. I can't read.
I purposely turned that one off because it glares over here.
Okay.
I can turn it on for this if you want. I almost remember how to draft.
Almost.
But not really. Is that better?
Oh, yes, much. Thank you.
Yeah, right, left, right? Oh, it's been a while.
Left.
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 Look at you judges. No time to play.
It is, it's a fact that when you become a judge, you get worse at Magic.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I've only been playing Modern lately, and it's been awesome so far.
Man, Modern's great. I'm glad you're liking it.
But yeah, with this new Mulligan with Modern, like I feel like when I was playing against Martin, there was like one card in my deck that if I drew it, he lost the game. Like he just couldn't beat me.
Yeah.
So it's like I could just keep mulliganing down until I get that card, and then it's like, well, can't do anything now, man.
Like ad
Good game.
nauseam needs like 4
Is
pieces.
there like a legendary creature in each pack?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's why the rares moved.
So War of the Sparks is
So
going to be the
confused.
same. Instead of a legendary creature, there's going to be a planeswalker in every pack.
Okay.
Many of them are uncommon.
To make things more complicated, I found.
The uncommons are pretty straightforward.
It's gonna be like a Super Friends against Super Friends.
I
I don't think so.
No?
I think the
I
average
agree
is
with
going to be
John.
like 2-ish.
Yeah.
Because people are going to take them for value. The rare ones people are going to take for value.
Yeah.
And they may not play them. And the uncommon ones people may not play. So I think it's going to be an average of 2. And the uncommon ones are just enchantments, basically.
It's like with the the variance that is like draft, I find it a little bit hard to actually have a Super Friends deck in multiple colors and it actually come to fruition.
Being told to not make adult picks.
Tell me what?
Adult picks.
Make child picks?
I've been taking not flashy, but dumb
Non-sexy.
ones. Yeah.
So what you did. I'm gonna try to recreate the draft that I watched today. Because that's how it works.
I did no research. It's all coming back to me just by memory.
That's true.
Always draft wizards or saplings. That's how you win.
Or in my case, blue-white.
No.
It was every
Never
Friday. I drafted blue-white. Every Friday. When this set was at Gamers. It was insane. I don't know how I did it.
This was the first set I actually drafted. Ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The first set I ever drafted was Masters 25.
Innistrad.
Seems expensive for a draft when you're
It
starting.
was.
Return to Ravnica.
Nice. And then I remember coming to the shop and coming in for a Dominaria draft, and you're like, yeah, $15. I'm like, wait, what?
Did you think that was good or bad?
I thought that was great.
No, yeah. That's
Great.
great.
That's what I thought
Because
when I started.
my first draft, I was so expensive. I'm just like, oh man, are they all gonna be this expensive?
Oh, yeah. I get you now.
Yeah.
I missed the first part of your story.
Hello, chat.
I was after Dominaria. Legendary creatures truly legendary if they're everywhere. It's fair enough.
That's true.
Same thing with
Are we
Planeswalkers.
keeping what we draft?
No.
No? Okay, I'll pass this card then.
Keep it all.
Now I see why nobody else took it either.
Pick 4, so you're not sitting on like a full Teferi or something.
If we get one, do you want us to tell you?
It's a foil swamp, man.
Just like sneak it in the backpack.
Excuse me.
So,
I kind of just
never
want
had
history.
much success in
Dominaria.
Dominaria. No.
I don't remember.
It was one of the sets actually I had my lowest percentage.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it was my first
I had
set,
a
so
hard
I was
time
really
adjusting
That's good for
in
tonight.
Dominaria with all the
Being
legendaries.
bad.
No, I'm not having
It's
success.
when sagas were first introduced too. I had a real hard time with
Oh. The land
Yeah.
understanding it.
makes sense. Makes sense now.
So I'm here to redeem myself.
Well, I won last time, so kick me off my hours.
I don't.
Who
care
won
about-
last
I don't
time
care
here?
about winning or losing. I just want to have a good game, and I've always had good games.
It was
at
the
John's house.
whatever the heck it was,
Ravnica
the Master,
Legion.
the Ravnica Legion. Oh, that wasn't me. I didn't win that time. I won the
No, I did Ravnica Ruin.
I won the Master set.
Yeah.
No, we did. Yeah, we did Ravnica Allegiance at Sean's house, and that's when I won.
Yeah, that was the seal.
And then I think Sean won. Did Sean win last time we were here?
He might have. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it was,
no,
that
it was
was
Sean took it down.
I've won
Yeah.
quite a lot in the last few times.
Oh, yeah?
just saying, just putting that out there.
It's a weird flex.
No, not flexing. It's not like Chad can hear me or anything.
No. Well, actually, they can't see you because John and my head are right in the way.
I'm sitting
so-
back on purpose.
Yeah, I bet. You're trying to hide your cards, right?
They do get free beer. So they do get free beer.
That's why we come.
It's true.
It's all about the beers.
My girlfriend started to want to come
beers.
just because of the beer.
Nice.
It's a good way to do it.
This one will probably still be around next time, but then it'll be a.
It's not bad, actually. I don't notice the lemon aftertaste.
There's not much because there's no lemon. It's just
Excuse
the
me.
hop.
Oh,
It's
I'm
like
so
white lemon
rusty.
next
I
to it.
don't know what to
They probably
do
could've just used the
anymore.
Me neither. I think my colors are being cut.
Yeah,
but
I'm also at the same
I was
time
trying to collect all
remembering the
these.
color combos, and
Pop character?
I
don't have as
it's
many
starting
as
to
you
clue into me now.
They came out in a couple of series. So
I think
those
they've
are all
come
the
out
first
twice.
series.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if maybe Tezzeret and Sarkhan down there are in the second series. I don't remember.
I
It's a
have
possibility of getting a Karn, I guess.
Liliana. I have Gideon. And I have Chandra.
I have a soft
Are the ones
spot
I
for
have
Liliana.
currently. See? That
Just 'cause I
that trailer
drafted
was
it-
so good.
drafted
Oh,
it 3
Good.
times in a
That was
row.
awesome.
I watched it like 20 times.
Everybody was like, "Oh, it's Lincoln Park." I'm like, "I'm the right age.
Lincoln
I
Park
don't
is
care."
lovely. I don't
It
care.
was. It
I
was
haven't
probably.
seen it yet.
It was the
No?
best thing I've seen in a
No,
long
it's super
time.
good.
They could have had. They could have had Liliana sitting on a toilet, and I still would have watched it 100 times with Linkin Park playing.
Yeah,
It's like that song is amazing.
it's a good acoustic cover too.
Yeah, sure.
Oh man, what have I done?
Yeah,
So we're all drafting 5 color.
I don't entirely remember what I'm doing, or what I want to be doing. Half straight.
I'm like 4 colors right now. That's why everybody's getting mixed signals.
It's all your fault. What are you doing?
I'm rare drafting on a draft that I'm never gonna actually get.
Which one's Marco? Marco is over there. We're on different corners for the cameras.
Marco here.
Marco's this weird guy. He's kind of old.
Antique. Antique.
Oh, look, it came back to me.
Vintage.
Yeah, vintage is a kind word.
They always come back. Linkin Park reminds me of middle school. I hated middle school. Oh god.
Middle school guys.
Man, nobody is in the. We're all fighting for the same colors. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I think it's time to make some
Yeah,
adjustments.
we are all fighting for the same colors.
I think
New Angrath and the Troll. What's the new Angrath do?
I think we can. make
Yamasses.
Do you think Amass is good?
I think it's fine.
I feel like it's not going to be used in standard. Because
Oh.
I could just cast down your Amass thing and be like,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
sweet.
it's not going to be standard.
Everyone's fighting for 5 color good stuff.
Everybody's
That's
fighting for
the
all
point,
colors,
yeah.
which is why none of the colors are open. Got it. You got it.
It's going to be fun. I haven't drafted in so long. I feel so fun. I can't wait. It's going to be great.
Come on Friday night, man.
I've been going to moods on Fridays
So
and
for
playing
modern or
standard.
or something.
Yeah. Are you guys? Do I?
I really don't know what to do here. I feel like my
Is this
my
Easter
colors are
weekend?
being cut big time.
Sorry?
Is this Easter or is next weekend Easter? This isn't Easter, right?
Easter is the weekend of the set reviews, so it's the 19th.
Okay. So yeah, I might be able to come out this weekend.
Yeah, Easter is GP Niagara, which is why I might not
That
go.
sucks. Sucks, man.
Maybe pack 2 pick 1 might make some adjustments. Hard to say.
Yeah, 2 weeks till Easter. Sidian, thank you very much for that 14-month.
Sidian, I've seen him many times on marbles. Hi, Sidian.
Another.
Does he beat you?
He wins a lot.
How is a 14-month the subversary?
Alto guy's answering my questions. Thank you, Alto guy.
Yeah. Squeaky Lobo, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime sub.
New Angrath gives menace. New troll from today makes all 4+ power
Oh,
blockable.
5 mana troll. All of your 4 power or greater creatures have menace. What? Not menace. Anti-menace, like, can only be blocked by 1. Yeah. It's gonna be real good and limited.
The what is it? The new hate bear, the 2/3 flyer for 2 white. That's like an immediate occlusion and white weenie for Canlander. It's like, wait, I can't get wastelanded.
Did you see that better negate?
Oh, like a 1-month subversive.
It's like Zorius negate, basically.
Oh yeah, blue-white.
One
negate,
blue-white,
but it
yeah.
can't be countered.
Can't counter. Look, okay, that's sweet. They're like I'm looking at all the cards, and other than like zombies, you can't really see anything decent. There's a lot of cards that care
new
about 4+
Liliana is
though.
probably going to get decent in standard.
New Liliana.
So it's the M19 one, the zombie one. The one for some reason I opened 4 of in M19.
Oh, are we taking this? We're taking this for the value. I'm just gonna leave that open.
Clutch plays.
The value plays.
Weird flex, but I like it.
Yeah. My favorite new signing is Weird Flex.
Welcome to like 8 months ago. I like that card. You're behind in Twitter age.
John, you're older than me.
It's true.
Means you're gonna die first.
And how?
So what exactly is Twitch Prime? Because I heard if people subscribe with Twitch Prime, it's a free subscription.
Yeah, so if you have Amazon Prime.
Oh, it's Amazon Prime. You get a free Twitch monthly subscription.
Yeah,
You
So you have
can
to have Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
You can have Twitch Prime without Amazon Prime though.
You can't?
I think you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah,
but if you do
just
have
have
Amazon Prime, you can have Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
Twitch Prime gives you a bunch of free things. So like I play like
You get like a bunch of free games every month.
Yeah.
So like Warframe is like a game made in London basically,
Yeah.
and they give you like a bunch of free stuff for being a Twitch Prime member, and then you get like 1 free subscription a month.
Now, as
Not
a
free, I
as a
guess.
streamer, John, does
Sounds good, Toronto one.
is a Twitch Prime subscription the same as a Tier 1
100%
subscription?
the same.
It's
Okay,
just
100%.
it's just
Okay.
subscription.
All right, so I'm thinking about actually getting Amazon Prime because I've been ordering a lot of stuff off of Amazon lately.
It's so good.
Yeah,
It's very good.
It's super good.
so I'm
Me-
thinking about
yeah.
that, and then I'll have a subscription to use every month. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if they are ever a day late, complain. You get a free month.
Is there a day late for what?
Your delivery.
Oh, really?
I ranked up like 4 free months.
Their customer service is awesome.
Back when in telecom used to be awful. Now in telecom is actually good. I need to pick a color.
Don't we all?
Other way. It's been a while.
It's been so long. Don't know which way to pass.
Oh, what have I just given away?
Nothing.
What have I done?
What have you done?
I don't know. It concerns me.
They give you Lyra and just take it. Don't say a word.
But this pack is gas.
There was a lot of good cards in that card. I kind of figured it's going to be just a matter.
Why is that my life?
This
What- I want to know what you.
What's up?
This
Why,
way.
Jeff?
Is that the one that was that yours?
This is my card.
Oh, sorry. I thought you
Pass that
passed it to John.
Oh, I did. Okay, yeah,
My
sorry.
bad.
These are my cards. My cards are amazing.
Everything is awesome.
Jesus is my friend.
Everything is cool when you're not up to-
Who's on the right cam? Oh, that's Marco.
Marco.
The one that's a terrible drafter.
Oh, they're like, what are you doing?
Continuing my terrible Dominaria.
Yeah, London Mulligan's being tested in London.
There's no fixing in this
Right
set, is
here.
there?
There's
Right now.
the Navigator's Compass, which turns one of your lands into a
And then
different
there's
land.
a skittering surveyor, which with ETB allows you to search for basic.
Yeah.
But nothing replaces the pack smell card.
That new pack smell.
Yeah, that's the It's like new car smell. New pack smell.
Remember, you're the one on camera, so just remember that they're watching you sniff your cards.
No, they can't see that. They can't see that.
Jesus.
Make some quick adjustments
Excuse me.
And they automated the match records too, so I don't have to forget about them. I've got buttons for it.
Nice.
Yeah, Jazz, the names were always listed on the screen. I've got the fancy new chat monitor too, so it's much more easy to read.
Oh, so you okay?
Didn't you always have two monitors?
Well, you did.
I didn't have the one with like the big chat. That's what Loading Ready Run main and uses that,
Okay.
and so I'm now using that. Since it's so
So I have like the worst eyesight even with my glasses, and I can read that.
Their
so that's
software, is that what you're saying? Their software program?
It's not even software; it's just a script that modifies.
Thanks, Mr. Godo Frodo.
Go to Frodo.
Yeah, just wishing us all good luck. Just
Oh.
checked in to say that. We appreciate
Another
it.
name I've seen in marbles
Thanks,
many
Dodo
times.
Frodo.
Yeah.
I have like
Lot
4
of
colors on the
marbles.
It's gotta be
go.
late over there. It's gotta be like midnight, Spain.
Go to Fretu.
Alexa, what time is it in Spain?
The time in Spain is 12:35 a.m. on Sunday.
Oh, that's
Go to
not
bed.
too bad. That's not too bad.
Saturday night, I suppose.
Good,
Yeah.
good for another hour. Good for another
I
hour.
love how Marco's opposite of John, and John's been. No, Marco's not opposite. Well, I guess. Depends what opposite you mean.
Well, kitty corner.
Kitty corner.
I've been in lane and Marco's just been in the roundabout.
Spent an age.
Oh man. I think I missed the chance to build what I was supposed to build a while ago.
Me too.
You know the worst thing with drafting is when your drink runs out and you just can't get up and refill it because you're in
Right?
the draft.
Experiencing that right now.
Yeah.
Experience.
You guys mind holding on for a second?
I don't mind.
Video looks like it dropped out. Has the video dropped out for anybody else? Because it looks like it's fine. Video's fine. It's probably just on your side. It hacks in.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I have a faint clue.
There is a
Video's
train
fine.
wreck
Copy
happening
on
right
Marco's
here,
side.
and
I do remember that the card that I just took is a very, very powerful card.
You
And
just
I'm
passed
surprised
it,
that it came
yes.
to me.
I don't remember what card that is.
8. So that means 7 cards. I mean, just went around. Everybody's seen it.
Passing I shouldn't have passed.
That's a good sign.
Problem. I mean,
passed one good
I
pack,
assume
and
you
it was
saw
like,
those colors because you passed a couple of things that you shouldn't have passed. But
Yeah, I passed him too.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought that was the card you were talking
If
about.
he had trample, it'd be totally different.
Yeah.
He's the one
Doesn't, I
that
guess, right?
he does not have trample.
Is it the crazy multi-color
Thrown
one? Is
elemental?
that bad? to
No,
pass?
the one that the legendary guy is a 5/5 when he
That's what
attacks
I
him,
thought.
it doubles
I thought that was
power.
bad.
Yeah, Grind
Yeah.
the Lonely King.
Yeah,
it makes
I mean,
all
he's
your
fine,
spells
but
super, right?
you got to find a way to give him flying or
Yeah.
evasion
I
of some
think
sort.
That and
I
on
thought it was
Sarah's
just you
Wings.
paid
Yeah.
Woober to play that card, but maybe.
I have a German
I think
on. I have a German
I think it makes
foil
all
on
of your
Sarah's
spells.
Wings at home.
Interesting.
I think.
Duh.
I don't think that's really
It was
good.
it was
Oh.
interesting.
We have a box of German packs at Moods.
Yeah, I mean, worried when
For
you were-
German Dominaria, so I just
How
like
did
to
that
picking up
get
a pack
passed?
once a week. I opened up a Lyra Dawnbringer in German, so I was just like, okay, well, I've confirmed my suspicion. I'm going to get a German Teferi. I called. It's going to happen. It probably won't
I
happen.
don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it makes all of your spells alternatively cost 1.
If I had read that, I would have taken it.
Shuffling the cards is pretty loud. How are the voices compared to the shuffling?
It's probably me, actually. I'm shuffling like my cards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do that unconsciously.
Does this sound good?
Or just your
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, jeez.
Do that again.
Playing that shot?
I actually didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Blue red, I think, maybe. Is that what it was?
Actually, there's 4 colors in there, so
Yeah, okay.
you're correct. You are correct. It is blue-red.
Shuffle.
Well, I know there's an Adley's the Cinderwind going around in the pool, so...
Is that the 3-color one?
No, it's the wizard that buffs all wizards.
Oh, yeah.
Gives all other wizards prowess.
I should have been wizards.
Yep. I realized that
Oh, yeah, that one.
halfway
The
during
blue-red
pack,
one.
Yeah, the blue red one.
Just so you know.
I'll try not to pass
Chad,
you
it's this one here.
I'll try not to pass
I'm
you
not
any,
playing it, so don't. It doesn't matter.
I don't
Keep
believe
it all
you. I
yourself.
don't believe you. You're totally trying to throw me off your trail.
Maybe I am.
I
You'll never
what
know.
you're I know what you're doing, man.
I'm not like you, where I'm like so like hidden.
Trying to
That's
have
like.
fun with Cat.
I absolutely
It's
am.
like don't look at the back of my cards. They reveal what's on the front.
Yeah.
You can't see my magic
We're on
symbol.
pack 2. Trommelon and Yargle. 1 pack left.
And I'm empty.
We're playing with sideboard, right?
Every card you draft is your sideboard, buddy. It
Lots
has
of
been a long time,
lots of
hasn't
flavor
it?
in that
That's
beer.
more or less. I've been playing Arena so much, and it's best to win the whole
Way
time.
too much
Lots of flavor in that beer.
So yeah, plummets. Who cares?
I'm like 2 ranks away from Diamond 3.
Nice.
So I should be able to hit Mythic again. Except this time, it doesn't count for anything.
I just make a goal of gold.
I'm
Yeah.
still.
Gold, I'm a
bronze
happy
like
guy.
2.
I hit Mythic 76 last month.
I'm a gold happy
Didn't
guy.
play for 3 weeks and dropped to 324. So I was still in the top 1,000, so I'm still qualified for the Mythic Championship qualifier.
That's awesome.
You should play it. Kick some ass.
I'm going to do one of those things.
Is this a PG player or PG? It's the PG stream.
Not terribly.
No blank out the butt part.
Parental guidance? Oh, what have you shipped me over?
Nothing good.
Okay.
Second chance.
Nickel Slayer, the London Mulligan is something being tested out in a couple of weeks. Could or could not become a new Mulligan rule for Magic, where every time you mulligan, you always draw 7. But you put on the bottom of your library however many cards for the times that you've mulliganed. So if it's your first mulligan, you put 1 card on the bottom, and then decide if you're going to keep the 6. So they're testing it out in a couple of weeks. And if it works, it might be the new mulligan system. If it doesn't, it'll go back to the drawing board. But they're testing out new mulligan.
You get the rare last pick.
Just like they did.
Must be a great
Years
rare.
What?
Last pick rare. Jeez.
Alright, last pack.
Must be
Okay.
Joda or Grove. Power Stone. Is that a rare?
Ooh, Harbor.
What a great pack for everybody else. What a great pack for everybody else.
Wait. Okay, we're passing the way.
Actually, can I be dumb? Not really. Maybe. Maybe I can be dumb. Yeah, it's flashable, right?
Got some tokens. Got some tokens. What did you ship me?
Some things and stuff. Stuff and things.
What did you ship me?
Some things that are tempting in here. Man, I should have won Wizards.
It's not too late.
Yeah, I only have the Adelies, don't worry about that.
Do I have 23 cards? I have enough playable cards for a deck.
Look at you!
Technically.
Oh,
It's like that unstable draft where I just wasn't paying attention. And suddenly accidentally had a mono red deck. If I played every red card I had and I did it.
I feel like that's where I am.
But I still gained infinite life. God, that was suck. We've got to do unstable again, but it's not going to be till like August. Because War of the Spark is next month, Modern Horizons is the month after, Corset 2020 is the month after that. And then we have time for unstable. Hey, Nate Funny, thanks for hanging out. Starting pack 3, and then we'll have like a 5-minute break, and then it's match time. Well, deck building time, then match time. Excuse me.
Is the Arkham Horror series any decent? It sells really, really well.
Yes. I enjoyed it. It's very good. Actually, there's a new edition. There's a new edition that came out past years that apparently is much better. So it can take hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. You have to respect that it's very much, at the end of this, we'll have a story of what happened. We may not win.
Oh.
And every expansion adds like an hour. And there's like 50 expansions. There's a better game called Eldritch Horror.
Oh yeah, we sell this as well.
Yeah, which streamlines a lot of it. And is a better experience, unless you really want to sit down for 7 hours, which can be. But yeah, it's a more or less fun game.
I've been tempted to pick up Gloomhaven.
I have it sitting down there.
Oh my.
If you buy it, you have to be prepared to build a storage system for it.
Oh.
Which I can show you after the draft. I built it out of foam core because there are a billion pieces and they are just like in punch boards, which means they have nowhere to go in the box.
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna play it at some point, but you have to play like 50 games of it because it's a legacy game. You know how it works, right?
Yeah. It's D&D, but the box is the Dungeon Master.
Yeah, and so like you play a character, and your character at the start has a life goal, like a reputation goal.
Okay.
When they reach it, they retire, and you start a new character. That character can actually show up as an NPC in the future. And so as you play, you actually unlock these envelopes that unlock additional characters.
That's cool.
It's super cool. But you have to make sure you have a group for like 50 games. Otherwise you end up just abandoning the game. Anyone familiar with the D20 Cthulhu system? I looked at it once. That's about all I know about it.
I'm really interested in the Numenera system for tabletop.
Battlebond, I thought about doing on camera. The trick is Two-Headed Giant is very hard to film.
Yeah.
I would need like a 4K camera. Loading already runs. Have you watched their like Commander nights recently?
Yeah.
They got a 4K camera, which means they can actually zoom into quadrants and keep the resolution.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't have a 4K camera.
You have to buy one.
Yeah.
Can't be that much.
Huh.
Nickel 95, buck 380, something like that.
Don't know. This isn't going to be a game today.
Yeah, I'm feeling that way too.
Someone's going to get run over.
Cards
It's
are
gonna
going to
me.
be put on the table.
One
Does this pass to me?
Yeah,
This
it's from me.
Not from me.
I passed it to
Oh,
you.
right. We're going that way around.
Yeah.
I've already given up.
Cards are definitely
Dominaria.
At least half the table's given up.
I've
so
determined is very difficult.
it's going to be
You just need to stick with one thing. There's so many good cards that were flying around that I just didn't know what colors to choose. And anybody who's stuck with one color is going to be good.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting eaten up from the left and the right in the colors I want.
This in-person drafting is really cool. You've never watched something like this? Well, you just wait, because in a few minutes we're going to move that camera up there, and this camera's going to go there, and we're going to have overhead view with card recognizer, lapel mics for the two players. Stick around. It's going to be fun.
Be there or be square.
The decks aren't going to be good, or at least mine's not going to be good.
Mine
But they'll be fun.
okay.
Everybody's fighting over the same two colors.
Could never get the hang of Dominaria. It's different. It's different for sure.
I don't play Magic.
Should have a stipulation draft that whatever land you open, you have to draft that land.
Oh, we could do a back,
Stipulation.
we could do a backdraft at some point.
Stipulation draft.
You try to draft the worst pile possible,
And then you give it to someone.
and then you give it to someone else.
Yeah.
And then you have to build from it. That's tempting.
It's like all the rares go last.
Yeah, that's strongly tempting.
That sounds dangerously fun.
What set do you do?
You do that on like
What's that one set?
core
from-
set
yeah.
maybe?
Ooh, on a court,
On a
yeah.
core set, you probably could do that. Because core sets don't have, they don't
I like
rely
that.
so heavy on.
I like that. Half the core set will draft normal. Half that box will do.
Okay, that I'm on board with. That's really cool. It's true because of course you can get away with it just because it tends to be not so synergistic, I guess.
Yeah.
I just gotta remember how slow this set can be.
It is pretty slow.
Oh! Psych.
You're clearly doing something wrong. Two wizards in my...
Hard ditto.
Oh, God.
Was it last Thursday? I was playing a game of Canadian Highlander against Julian. I went turn 1 Delver Secrets, turn 2 Young Pyromancer, turn 3 Mantis Rider, turn 4 Aurelia, turn 5 Lyra Dawnbringer.
Pretend I know what all
And
those
you
do.
won at that point?
I won, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of that meant.
Ursula, I wouldn't do a stipulation for unstable because it's such a good draft format.
No, unstable.
I wouldn't ruin that draft.
No.
format.
No. You want to do on something that, I think what you discussed earlier
I
about.
think everyone not
A
in
core
red is
set
doing
seems
something
pretty
wrong this draft.
Right?
Yeah.
I started there.
Yeah.
Well, didn't end there.
Oh, good old legendaries.
Wait, you all think red's open?
Oh,
God.
3.
Half the cards in every pack are red.
I'm red and I was worried that it's not open.
Well, John's gonna win.
Laura, GRN RNA war drafting is not being done. And I don't think I'd recommend it because war is not continuing on the guild mechanics or the guild structure.
Yeah. No
There's-
seeded packs.
Yeah, no seeded packs. There's only, I think, 30-ish gold cards in the set, so it's much more two-ish color.
I hope they change the pre-release kits. I'm tired. I want to go back to the Origins box set, that style.
They're not even going to be box sets. They're just going to be.
Well, you know how they had that box when you get to pick. In Origins, I had it was a bigger box.
Oh yeah.
But that's what I mean.
You mean the
I'm
format,
tired of the
Flip, yeah.
style they have.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a 5-6 minute break. I'm going to give you some music to listen to. We got to move all the cameras around, and then you'll have deck building and then matches. So hang tight and enjoy some Vixento.
You were in lavender.
And rip ears.
Hard.
Yes, rip ears. And like so. Hey everybody, we should be back. Let me know if we're back or not. Why is that button down there? Okay. Everybody, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm not back. Crap. All right, so we are back. This is our fancy overhead camera, and we're on lapel mic. I sound a little bit muffled. Yeah, that sounds about right. Is this my right microphone? You guys can hear me. It's not like I'm talking from a million miles away. Yeah, we'll see if I can keep this maybe a little bit lower. Actually, yeah, I guess that's how lapel mic works. So we're back. This is our fancy overhead view. I just realized I need to do something here. One quick second. And yeah, so there's that. So where does that need to live? That needs to live like right there. So we're going to put a card down. We're going to tape that card down. And that's where we're going to do... Yeah, I had it up on my collar, which means A, it was getting stuck, and B, it wasn't directly by my mouth.
Every time I see your lands, it reminds me of wanting to craft my own table box, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm supposed to sound a million miles away. We're in Canada. So we've got the card reader here, which is not working. I'll need to do that one second.
He's got to have a box for another draft. Plus I have a box.
There we go. So we've got the card reader so that we can play cards.
My favorite set.
I've got...
And you guys can see a big picture of what it looks like. I did take the bells and lock. I am going to splash it because I'm dumb. And I need to turn off one light here to make this a little bit clearer.
certain boxes that I wanted to keep for myself.
So if we turn off that light,
You should have 23 and 17 creatures.
and we turn on that light, it's not a huge change. All right, so I'm going to be red-white. I'm going to splash the bells and lock off of like
15 creatures or one,
4 swamps.
and
We'll see. We'll see. Got a Quende.
15, 16
So Quende's fine with our auras that we have.
And then anywhere between.
Yeah, so creatures I control with first strike have double strike. Did I take a Jousting Lance? I did take a Jousting Lance. So that's going to work with Quende quite well.
Take a pick one.
I took a pick one.
I was going to say, did you take a pack one?
We've got a Sheevan Fire. We've got a couple Sheevan Fires, I believe.
Those kills.
A couple Pegasus Coursers. Got a Valduck for more aura shenanigan BS. Fiery Intervention can go in.
Table, we can play with an actual draft.
Get 8 people?
Tiana.
Just like it, just for here.
8 of the city's finest.
If I'm playing like that, at least.
Crikey.
She's fine by
I
herself.
have her and then 4 others.
That's fine. It's not good,
6
but it's
of the finest.
fine.
We need 2 in all.
We'll play a Frenzied Rage, I guess. We'll play Skizzix because it's big.
Cheers.
Another
Mark.
Sheevan Fire.
Santé.
Got a Dauntless Bodyguard.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
What's Santé?
Cheers. Santé's in French is like cheers.
Santé.
An empty glass.
It's not worth it. The cheers doesn't count.
Yeah, it turns it down, it's empty.
Got a Dub to give that first strike because Dub's a stupid card.
Dub is a very stupid card.
Got a Fight with Fire, second Dauntless
Bring 'em
Bodyguard.
green.
Call the Cavalry. Hello. It's the Cavalry.
The cavalry's here, love.
We're playing an Urza's Ruinous Blast because we've got
Green's
4 or
pretty good
5 or
dealing with all those
6.
enchantments you got, John.
Green?
So green's pretty good dealing with all those enchantments you got.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Main board too.
Ooh. Gonna get me.
Get on this.
I haven't played it forever.
This deck's so bad.
I feel like I'm just gonna
And we'll
play
throw
with
in
it.
Bells and Lock.
Call it a day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
You
10,
do have
11,
to,
12,
you have
13, 14,
to,
15,
yeah.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I need a cut.
I wasted so many picks. Like I took
Oh,
wow.
I
So
love
Joya's
those
familiar.
on boards with Josie Vass.
I'm playing $3. Took out the black because it wasn't worth it. This card's
Tempest
wasted.
Gym just sits so.
Yeah, I mean the deck actually looks okay if we don't do the
Look at-
stupid
I
Bells
got
and
these
Lock
buddy
thing,
waves
but
that
I
I can
want
play
to
with.
kind of.
It's fine.
I
Well,
shouldn't
it's
do the
good 'cause
Bells
it's
and Lock
three
thing,
colors
should
already,
I?
So it's like at least I have some help.
I should be playing land destruction.
Got no reason reason to play this
I'm
card.
excited.
Maybe I don't do the.
Just
I do
for
have
fun.
Champion of the
fun,
Flame,
Wait,
I think
which
we
I never
all-
really liked.
I think we just make
But I
the
mean,
game
we've got
really-
Dub, Dub,
We're only here
Lance,
for fun.
Yeah.
Frenzied Rage.
yeah, it's not like this is a pre-release or anything.
The pre-release, the height of competitive play.
Exactly. Everybody play with new cards.
Got the sideboard Radiant Lightning for the Sapperlings.
Oh, love these two guys.
I bet I moved the camera, and that's why that's not working perfectly, right?
Slithery sleeves.
Oh no, the camera's just got bad. Let's see if I can. Can't really edit the camera. All right, camera would probably be fine. We'll say. So what are we sitting on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
London, Ontario?
15,
London, Ontario.
20,
Really?
22.
Wow.
They're great. We were going to do our rehearsal dinner there, but you couldn't rent out the entire space. And they were like, well, you could have, your people at the back, and we'd be open and probably also have a band that night. I'm like,
No commitment.
we kind of want to be able to do speeches
Want a
and
little bit of practice.
not have a bunch of drunks.
Wait.
Drunks who aren't us.
Yeah, I was just going to say, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Supposed to be drafting Cube tomorrow with a few friends at the bar.
Just have sideboard bells and lock.
London. A lot better than last one, that's for sure. Not so
Great.
strong.
Every Thursday night I go
Guess
up
I'm
to
not playing
Canlander and
Bells
like
and
coaches
Lock.
afterwards,
Yeah,
have some beers and play more Canlander.
Even
Nice.
Michelle likes this one.
It's got a different flavor, but it's light enough.
Yeah,
that-
Michelle likes this one. I bought it. She's what? Planet Brewing. Okay.
We had
try it.
18 players one time for Canlander at Moose.
Jeez.
It was nuts.
Did it fire last Thursday?
Yeah.
I
Fires
super
every
want to get
Thursday.
out there, but
There hasn't been a Thursday
I
without fire.
I watched Jordan play against
What I do?
not Jordan.
because it's only
was
6
it
spells for the
Jordan?
Joyous Familiar.
Yeah,
That's not
just
really
killing
that great.
game.
Yeah.
I watched it. I was like, I'm watching, guys. That was nasty. I typed it to Cole when I was on the road somewhere. I think I was in.
Maybe I'll just do Champion of the Flame.
Yeah, we
Do a
tried to
blood.
stream it.
No, we
every
don't need a
Wednesday.
blood Talcando.
Yeah, I watched it that one.
Well, maybe we do.
Gotta
It's a
Just
historic
having
spell
to
for
catch the
Tashar
match.
as well.
gotta
So we'll
spread
play the blood
Canadian
tallow
Islander
candle.
hype.
There's nothing I hate in the deck.
My deck's apart.
Why'd you do that?
Cool. We'll go with
So,
this.
Canlander
Canlander doesn't
pieces.
fire, right?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
'cause
5,
you're-
6,
I won't
7,
go
8,
downtown
9,
to
10,
play,
11,
so
12,
if
13,
it's not
14,
firing
15,
at
16.
gamers, then I'm just not going to play it.
Yeah, I want to play, but God, downtown parking.
I just don't
Yeah.
pay.
The London Life building is parking after hours for free, and then the building across the street from it, the green glass one, is free parking as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. You just gotta walk like 5
like free
9
parking.
minutes.
I guess it's not on a Friday, so it's less likely for there to be a Knights game or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
What day is it on?
Fridays?
Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Oh,
Thursdays, okay. I was gonna say Fridays are.
Yeah, no, Fridays.
No,
Fridays
one
are
night's
why I
allowed
stopped
all
going
month.
downtown for Magic on Fridays.
That's why I said, well, I'll
Oh,
draft
you're
on
right.
Friday or I'll come here Saturday. So I'll pick one day.
$2 entry. Come on
Once a week
down.
is what I try to do. Whether it's League, Friday night, FNN, or
And we're going to be
home.
doing a store championship for Canlander,
Nice.
and then the winner gets a custom map.
I'm looking to get more into MTGO since Jer and Wheeler are streaming more.
That's awesome.
MTGO. That's one I haven't heard in a long time.
Well, it's because on MTGO you can buy duels for like $2. You can buy Moxes for like $5.
Cheapy.
So you can build Canlander decks really easily on MTGO. That's like an even
I've got a
split.
lot of
Even
high
split.
cards.
Cool. Don't even have to think about mana.
Eric Henderson, I think was the guy's name?
Yeah, so round 1, I'm going to be playing Josh, who's sitting right there.
We're Highlander, so I made
It's
just
gonna
had
be a bad
flyers.
game.
That felt really gross.
sorry.
When like
You
turn
get
4
rid
was
of
like
real
he gets
fast.
mono red. I'm like, I'm just gonna slow this game down a little bit, resolve a moat.
John, have you got a
Only
spare
flying creatures
pen?
can attack.
Where'd you
Pen?
get both?
Yes.
I borrowed it.
Just for mine.
Derek Henderson, I think.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Hard to come by. A lot of money.
Which one?
9.
Yeah.
9 is math? 9 plains.
Like
8 mountains.
a lot of the times Alan will let me use his.
It's about $10 for each
Yeah,
Mox?
so like
Oh.
Jeskai-
I bought-
Jeskai
I mean,
cards,
when I bought
he
duels
uses
about-
those a lot, too.
7 or 8 months ago, they were about $2 a piece. Because I bought one of each duel.
How is it, guys?
I bought the Moxes a while ago when they were more expensive,
It was pretty fun.
but not that much more
Pretty
expensive.
fun.
I think they were actually
Highlight
about
of the
$10
weekend.
at the time.
We get home from the event one night.
Yeah.
We walk into the hotel, sitting at the bar is this cute blonde, all by herself. So I started chatting her up. She's watching something. I'm like, oh, you watch basketball? Well, just quick little conversation, right?
Yeah.
So we get our tequilas. We go to the bar. we're sitting there, we're playing for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. I said to Marcus, you know what? I'm going back down.
I just realized I didn't
He's like,
hear
yeah, I'm
the
going back down.
notifications
He goes, "You want a
for
wingman?"
follow
I'm like,
or
"Sure,
for
let's go." So we get in the elevator, and I said to Mark, I'm like,
subs.
10 to 1, she's got like a husband that's sitting with her now. Sure enough, the elevator door opens, we walk off the elevator, and she's sitting at the bar with her husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
But hell, we had a good conversations though.
We did.
Yeah,
We did. It was a good time.
Nukified MTG,
That's
thanks for
awesome.
that follow 31
Yeah,
minutes
I
ago.
was-
Actually, the highlight of the weekend was not that. The highlight of the weekend was
Amantaria, thanks for that follow
talking to
41
Dennis.
minutes ago. Not sure why I wasn't hearing those noises.
Meeting personalities for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely meeting.
I have to
was
test that
definitely-
out. See why I wasn't hearing those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Big magic personality.
Let's test
As in, like, she doesn't act
follow.
Like how
Where's-
she acts on.
No,
Oh,
it took
no.
a
Dashboard.
few seconds to hi,
Like,
talk to
she's
her.
She's the nicest. She's the nicest down there
Widgets?
person.
I watch her stream.
Alert box?
That was
Yeah, if
pretty
I go
much my
0-2, I'll
time.
certainly play
It
Bells
was
and Knock.
fantastic.
Let's test
The
to
only
follow.
streamer I still watch is Jeff Hoogland.
And I don't even know who that is.
Weird, I got like no sound for that.
John doesn't like him.
I do not like Jeff Hoogland. Jeff Hoogland throws temper
He's
tantrums.
very.
You're not going to go.
He's a very outspoken.
very
We'll
outspoken
see.
person.
As a
He
matter of
doesn't
fact,
care
I think
what he
he's shunned
says.
from the
You at least had
Yeah,
24
Dave.
players.
Wizards
Riley
has
doesn't like him.
Wizards has
Yeah.
explicitly said they will not work with him.
Yeah.
You had 24
Do
players.
I know who he is,
Make
John?
cuts.
No.
No.
No, I don't think.
I've made my cuts and I have to go back
I
and
like
put
it.
cards back in. So
Nice.
Spoken,
That's not a good
I
sign.
do all the time.
Actually, last night I
Yeah.
seen them. They were on, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Hey, it's Mark from Canada."
She was on with
So how are ya?
Lord Tupperware, right?
Oh, Jamie?
The other day.
Yeah, Jamie had
Last
Lord
night she was
Tupperware
with her
over.
husband. I said to John, I said, "Hi, J&J. It's Mark from up in Canada." I said, "Hey, how are you, Mark?"
Yeah, I watch Jamie a lot now too, and what I like about her is you can engage and chat more because
Right.
she doesn't have so
Because
many
there's
people.
not so many people.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jamie's great.
Yeah, a lot more personal.
Yargle hangs out in Jamie's chat a lot, I believe. All right, got a deck.
Bad.
Okay, so why wasn't I getting notification follows? Or at least why wasn't there an audio sound?
I decided to choose only after listening to LR this week to go with Cavs today. Cards that affect the board state. That's what I've decided to do.
Yeah, me too. I do that all the time.
Because basically creatures and pump spells.
if it doesn't
Cards that
affect the board, it's not
state.
good.
Yeah, cards that affect the board state.
I've got 23 card draws right here. What am I going to do?
I don't know, but that's pretty
You're
sweet.
gonna blow yourself
Where'd you get
out.
that at? That's pretty sweet Blue Jays,
Huh.
man.
It's not on this screen, that's
Games
why.
Their series against each other, really. They split it.
So if
I
we
was
add a
actually at
browser
game
source,
2.
Oh, you did go.
which is
Okay,
notifications.
the Blue Jays won that game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they end up with win? Loss,
Haha,
win,
there's
loss,
the
or
audio,
something like that?
and there's the image.
Yeah.
Now we can actually hear
Game
it.
two,
Perfect.
I
Awesome.
Luckily got to miss Stroman and Sanchez pitching because they don't want to pitch them back to back.
No, no, yeah.
Shoemaker instead of the.
All right, everybody.
that one.
So,
But it was a lot of fun actually.
do you need lands? They're in that box. Do you need lands?
Oh no.
Ah,
Are you
cool.
waiting on me?
I mean, not terribly. I mean, they're
It's like,
done.
oh, these look interesting. I'll grab them for.
Or no, you're sleeving, you're sleeved up. Cool. So chat, I'm gonna leave you for like a minute as I go get a bin of the beer.
You're not even done that one.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be. And then me and Josh are gonna play, and Kyle and Sean, and Marco and Jordan.
How many years have we first?
Jardin. Yeah, I think we'll be kind of evenly matched. I
Sitting
think.
there doing nothing for 10 minutes.
We'll be evenly matched.
Jez says whoever is mentioning Blue Jays in the back there better not check the score right now.
No, I'm a Tiger fan. I like his hat today. Josh's hat is actually a pretty sweet red Blue Jay hat. It's nice.
I don't check the score that often these days. It's always very disappointing.
They had a rough series against Baltimore.
It's gonna be a lot of rough seasons.
All right, chat. I'm out for a minute or so while I get a beer, and then I will see you all, and we should be relatively good to go. I guess Josh still has to sleeve and put in lands, but then we'll be good to go.
I need table for this. How many times did we strike out in that series?
Well, the Tigers are the Saints. It was a very low
Nobody
scoring
knew how to
series.
hit.
Actually, Tigers have woken up today. Today they had a really good game. Mind you, once again, it's the caliber of the people you're playing. We played. We actually played the Yankees pretty good. We went down into the Yankees and we
Yeah, seems
split
like
them,
you can play.
so-
Seems like a good deck for you, right?
Yeah.
Monsters.
Happy anytime anybody plays the Yankees well.
Well, early in the year.
Did you just find a deck?
Cold season when it's not ready.
I built the deck that I've been playing on Arena.
Oh, okay.
What's Arena?
Huh?
What's Arena?
I don't
Tell
know.
me about it a bit more. What do you do? Arena's nice.
Do you fight monsters?
I have
to the
been
death?
playing for 3 weeks
I can't play
on
that.
that
That's just
purchase.
bad.
Remember they had the add-on with the
What?
new cards?
It was like
I can't
2
do
weeks
it.
ago.
$20 or $15
Whatever
or something
it was.
for
Like
like
feeling guilty
3,500
And I
Five
still
gems.
I
like
have
that.
20,000
Like, I'm gonna draw
coins. I have
And then
Or
Thousand
Dave's gonna be on his side. I'm gonna be like,
You feel bad.
what do
and
I
I've
do?
drafted. Well, I don't draft much. 3 times since, so I think it's good value.
I just
That's
used
super
the
value.
last of my gems from when I bought the 20,000
The
gems.
earlier one, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm out now, so I have to buy
Yeah, but
again.
you remember when you like had 30.
All right, chat, I'm back.
for a while there.
I'm working my way back up.
Yeah, doing the same thing.
Yeah, because now
So
that-
chat, how's it
Until the
going?
new set
How's it
comes
going?
out.
Yeah.
Better
That's
to
a lot of
play
people
that
I've heard
than
were
play
talking.
card.
They're just holding on to their gems and the gold coins and just wait.
Wonder if I'd mail you a beer? Well, it's currently on tap.
But I did. When I did
So
the
it would have to be
2015 the other
poured
day,
into a glass
I wanted
and somehow
to
sealed.
950
And I don't think it would hold carbonation that well.
950 gems.
Um,
No, you don't even
I
want to
keg most of my beer rather than bottle anymore. I did bottle that habanero mango though. But I was actually looking at the legality of shipping beer or taking beer across the border. And apparently it's not terribly
One red deck, that's all I do.
looked well upon
If you don't open them.
when it's homebrew and you can't guarantee what's in it or what percentage it is or
Yeah,
etc.
so like because I have like
Yeah, you've got to wait till it's untapped. You have to wait till the untapped
Yeah.
phase.
and I have a whole bunch of the
I open
but
them
I'm
all
not,
anyway.
but I'm not doing anything with them.
Oh, you've got interprovincial liquor laws? Really?
Yeah, but
no point
open
keeping
them. Open them.
You'll
Give
get
you-
some-
Like I can't
you'll
ship
get-
stuff to
and you'll get some
BC?
gems, right?
Oh, for
'Cause
doubles.
you'll
Huh.
accumulate-
Yeah,
yeah,
doubles.
you'll get more gems.
Actually, yeah, I think I
Just
remember
sitting
seeing
there
that
as
now.
packs, you're getting good.
I think it was a reciprocal. It was
Because like every
21
province
and
has their own
12
stuff. Like you guys have BC liquor,
31,
right? Whereas you don't have
21.
open liquor
Whatever
stores
it
like
is,
Alberta.
Yeah, I always open them.
Couldn't bring wine from Alberta to
I've got
BC.
I've got almost a
Yikes.
complete set of Ravnica Allegiance now just for crafting.
People here definitely go to Quebec and buy beer because it's so much cheaper.
Like
Bring it over the border.
45 rares in them and 6 mythics.
I
and
never- I
it's
never
like,
draft
I just
anymore.
can't get anything from them.
Because I close Fridays, so I would.
Yeah, you've got government stores. That's what we have out here too. We have the LCBO, the
So,
Liquor
like,
Control Board of
so
Ontario,
I can get the store done in like 20 minutes. I can get
which
it
I don't hate because they actually have a
done.
massive selection.
F&M.
Whereas if you had a bunch of little tiny stores, you'd have to go from store to store to store to store to store to actually find the stuff you want. But we just started out here in Ontario. The grocery stores, like a few per city, can now sell beer.
I've never seen you.
If I'm lucky, I get my I technically have to.
This is
because
yours,
I'm-
right?
So chat, how's it going? How's it going?
Yeah, I get by.
Hello, chopped.
Howdy.
They can't just
Hey,
say,
chat.
Marbles. Marbles.
We'll have marbles at some point.
I didn't bring a lot.
Private one you go to has a bigger collection. Oh, you've got so the same thing out there. You've got a few grocery stores that can do it.
Bang, bang, bang.
More switch slots. Immediately.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That would be
we're playing
muchos
chicken.
gracias, senor.
Nickel Slayer, where are you? In the U.S., I assume.
Is this yours?
Those bad boys are mine, yeah.
Do we like Calgary? I've never been to Calgary.
I will lift, you can slide. Lift and slide. Lift and
I might be there for the end of my honeymoon, though, so we'll see what Calgary's like.
Actually, yeah, it just means you need to drink more.
Oh, I got some.
Family in Quebec, nice. Nobody likes Calgary. Harsh.
What are you drinking?
How often do I do this live drafting? About once a month-ish. Next one will be May 4th. It'll be release weekend of War of the Spark.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, my birthday.
In the
We'll do a Core Set 2020 draft, probably release weekend. Same thing for Modern Horizons.
Is that all I do though? Is just go
And then I guess we've decided that we'll do half a box of Core Set 2020 as a back draft.
Remember, there is a.
And at some point, I've got half a box of Unstable left to do, which is absolutely my most favorite format ever. It's super fun.
I think it's the right hand side, not the left.
So Josh is just leaving
But
up,
One's got.
and then we will be good to go.
Yeah, it's my princess pouch. My dad made it for me.
You princess.
Rosalina's will do it.
Hey, John.
Ready?
Yeah, I will.
You mind grabbing me a beer while I leave?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
17.
I've got to go grab Josh a beer, so I'll be back as Josh leaves,
One moment.
and then we'll be good to go.
5 plus
One of those, or
God, lemon.
7.
Yeah,
Okay.
7.
Oh, you haven't tried the one, have you? No.
Oh, I don't have a move.
5.
Pad.
You want one?
You fix me up, bro.
Yeah.
What, you guys
Okay,
still doing
got
this
it.
or what?
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on here?
Would there happen to be would you mind passing me that pen if that's not yours at all?
It is mine.
Ah,
But I
it
can
is.
pass it to you.
Ah. Would you mind me using that?
I might need to use it, but we can share.
You got some lime shinny?
Okay, I'll wait for John to get up and I'll see.
Alright.
9-1.
Does it work? I don't even know if it works.
That boy works.
Should see if John has any of those modern cards that I want.
What am I doing?
Should see if he has them in his boxes.
Okay, good luck, sir.
I don't know
You
as
as well.
well.
I shall be on the play.
I really don't
I'm looking for a spell queller stuff.
Spell queller.
Yeah, I'm looking for one of them, I think. I think another person.
I roll.
Okay, sounds good. What is it?
I got a 1 up here.
What is it down here?
I got a
5.
I got a
6. Okay, great. 6.
Ah. 6, yeah.
5.
John, do you know if you have an extra pen kicking around over there or pencil?
I do. Oh, that's easy.
Sweet.
You on the play?
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Sweet.
Well, Yorgel, I could tell you that I don't think too many stores are going to be eager to try that out. I don't know if you could hear me or not.
What's he
but
trying?
Yeah, that best of one drafting looks like
Best of one draft.
garbage.
Oh,
Stores.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wizards
Online
wanted
I
to
could
try it. in
We are
States,
doing best of
and it
3.
didn't do well.
Yeah.
Remember the new mall. Remember the new mall.
Oh,
New Mulligans, everybody! So you get to draw 7.
Yeah.
And if you
Am I
want
disappointed to not be
throw one
facing
of
the
those.
same deck 3 times? Yeah, it should be like leagues. We should just play the mirror match every single time. Every
thing you're
single
right.
time.
Yeah, like holy smokes.
Yeah.
You fool. You fool. You
I mean, you
fool.
don't have to mull to test it if it's a
I
good
should have
hand.
mulligan, damn it.
You can mull, I don't care.
No, I don't want to mull. I got a good hand.
Man.
Yeah, it's a way to have 6 or 7 matches, but like, they're going to be
Keep
bad
going down to
matches.
5. But it's the best 5 of your 7,
That's true.
which is
Good.
good.
I don't know.
You got silver balls.
Alright.
There you go. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that out loud. I know.
You're more competitive
He's
than I am,
a
apparently.
Detroit fan. He didn't hear me anyway.
Oh, I heard you well. I heard you yesterday.
Hear me now, but
Now there's so many cards in a deck.
Yeah, there's 40 cards.
keep
in
doing
the
these
deck.
good cuts here.
You can also hook up your
It's working.
lapel mic if you want. Yeah.
Jeez,
Don't worry. I got
the
it.
knights are ready.
And then once it's on, I can unmute you.
Upper bowls.
Then people can hear me.
And chat, I have automated
Okay, so I gotta
the match
shift to the
records.
bottom, eh?
Where do the 2 go, John? To the bottom?
Bottom.
Okay.
So I don't have to lean over and manually edit the match records anymore.
All right, just keep it on 5.
We've had our first London mull.
It actually makes this hand playable.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Kyle thinks he'll have a game because of the mull.
Jesus.
His mull to 5.
Uh,
What a pretty land you got there.
yeah, here we go.
As Sean leads with a Llanowar Elves.
What does that do?
Knight of Grace. First strike, hexproof from black.
And Knight gets
Well,
+1.
Oh yeah, it gets +1/+0 as long as a player controls a black permanent.
Okay, cool.
I have a white permanent now. Combat.
It doesn't count as your permanent.
No.
Your lands don't count
Oh,
as your white
sweet.
permanents.
Okay. 2.
Yeah, people seem to like more chances to actually play games of Magic.
Yeah, I'll do 2. I'll take 2. 6. Because I didn't play my lands right. Clearly. Wasn't doing well enough.
Man, it just, sucks to not take advantage of the Llanowar Elves.
I'll play Hinterland Harbor. I'll tap 5. And play Grow from the Ashes and kick it.
Sure.
Cool.
And
You're
I'll
live.
Search for 2 basic lands. And
I
throw them on
am
the
live.
All right, we've got Josh's voice now. Let us
Sorry,
know if
folks.
anybody's quiet or loud or etc.
All right. And then grow from the ashes.
Yeah, amateurs like to play
What'd you
Magic.
field. Forest mountain.
Yeah. Real Magic is wishing for a usable 5.
Well, one of us sounds
Go ahead and
good.
cut.
I rolled a 7.
And I will say go.
So they come in the battlefield on top?
Sounds good? Cool.
Nice.
Best thing about it. Let's see your card.
Just trying to tear us apart, trying to decide which one of us sounds good.
It's true. True.
Play a land.
What did you roll?
7.
All right, I rolled
6.
less.
Play first.
Sounds
I
good.
have turn.
I want Sean's deck.
Combat for
I want to hear that.
I'm a 14.
I gotta face it.
Going to Elfame Druid.
I've got a Knight of Grace. I want your deck.
Guys,
And I'm going to Corrosive Ooze.
Win.
Yeah.
I'll swing for
Grace
one.
Accolade.
Hey, that looks like a good card.
Go ahead.
To the top 3 and then gain 3.
You can hear the other table almost as loudly.
That's nice.
The other table is the
First strike,
exact
right?
same setup we had for the
15.
Go ahead.
for the
Pretty good
draft.
mulligan
So
5.
people are very close to us.
See what I mean? Like the mulligan to 5 actually makes this hand playable.
Good luck.
What is this?
You
Madness?
do.
I'll keep instead of mulliganing. It's the point.
I will mulligan
Must be
instead of
blocked
keeping.
If able.
Ooh, all right. We got a mulligan. Mulligan on camera. They don't drown us out. That's good.
You guys
That's
on game
good.
2 already?
No.
What?
Game one.
Yeah, what do you mean? You haven't even started?
Yeah, I had to go get a
Yeah,
beer.
you're like on turn, what, 4?
Jeez. We're done.
Can still hear clearly? Sweet. Can I kiss them from my spot? I could, but I won't.
Pottery strings? Touches battlefield, strikes it.
Did I ever work in a
Yeah,
grocery
yeah,
store? For like
Drew a lot of land.
for like 3
I can spend
weeks,
2 and sack a creature.
and then the owner told me that it probably wasn't my forte.
Yeah, you swing with your first striker.
I was like,
Oh.
damn right, it's not my forte.
Wow.
He gave me 3 hours a
Turn
week
and
as my
stick it.
shifts.
I like how he was
spend a
looking
turn
for
to
someone
sign it.
whose forte is working in a grocery store.
Oh, he was definitely looking for people whose fortes were working at a grocery store.
So your first striker is a 3 something, right?
Is because I have a black, it's a 4/3 now.
7 then, right?
Yeah, who gets told it's not your forte to be in a grocery store? I think I was too much of an independent thinker. So Josh has drawn 7. He'll pick 1 and put it on the bottom, and then decide if he wants to keep the 6 that remains.
Block Accolade.
Don't you have to decide first?
No, because that would break some card that people are mad about. Serum powder?
Oh yeah, serum powder. Yeah.
You have to put down, then you pick. Theoretically, it's never going to matter. Because if you're going to keep, you're going to keep, and if you're going to
Okay,
mulligan,
2,
you're going to mull.
Bunkadine.
I'll keep.
Flash factory.
Cool.
So I can do the same thing. Oh no, when you
go
go
ahead.
you get a 1/1.
Resolves 2 damage.
4/2 is not very good against the first
4
striker.
mana available.
I'm bad at magic.
Go ahead.
Planes. Jousting Lance. Go ahead.
Play the card. What does that do?
Equip costs 3, it gives it +2/+0, and if it's my turn, it's got first strike.
Oh yeah, I passed that a whole bunch of times.
Doesn't it shuffle in? No, it goes to the bottom.
Oh, I need to read my cards better.
Card
Make sure you're playing your card here too, if you play it.
I will wait on that one.
All right. That I go?
That's a go.
Swing for 3.
Should have read my cards before I capped.
Mountain, Pegasus Courser, and go ahead. So yeah,
Okay, whatever.
just make sure you're always waiting for the sound when you do play a card.
I don't know. I'll play that and
Merfolk Trickster flashed in.
flash it
Block.
in
There you go.
and tap your guy.
I will tap 2 because I'm kicking a spell. 3, 4.
Oh yeah, here we go.
And
4/4.
I Gift of Growth +4/+4.
I'm gonna actually move this over a slight bit.
Second.
Cool. And you did that through this, right? Yeah.
So I can if it's
My guy
text, I
lives.
can return
I
and
kill-
resource as well, when you're into my hand. So back up.
Okay.
Liquidine. And we'll say go.
You good?
Yep,
You
I'm good.
fixing the lights?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Land this turn?
Swing for 2.
Can't see. Are they complaining?
No, I've got a lot of glare on the on the things here.
Okay. You have to read my cards for me.
Yeah.
Do you know if I played land this turn?
I
You
do
got
not
all
know,
the
sir.
scorekeeping up there?
Yeah, there's no life
Not
off
paying
changes.
I just
It'll all
swing
be
for
on.
2 though.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm?
So up to 5.
I'm
You what?
swinging for 2.
5.
Oh, you're swinging for 2. Yes,
Yeah.
I go down 2. I was like, it's tapped. It came in tapped, right? No, it tapped that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know how you think you're going to figure that out.
I've drawn 6 cards. I have enough
Alright.
to drop up to this turn. I have 6 on field. I play my land this turn.
And you went first, so you did.
Valerian Scholar.
Math!
Go ahead.
That actually really sucks.
3 down to 9.
Play a Valduck.
Go ahead.
Okay. So he's a 3/4.
He's a 3/4.
So 3/2. If it's
Yes,
equipped
3/4.
or enchanted, then at the beginning of combat, yeah, I make a 3/1 elemental with haste, and it goes away at the end of the turn.
Sure. That's beautiful.
And I'll play a Blood Tallow Candle as well. Pay 6, tap it, sack it, -5/-5.
Oh, that thing.
Card
Telegraph
readers
removal.
having a hell of a time today.
Combat. Okay.
I need to get a better camera for the card reader as well. There we go. And go ahead.
All right.
So let's move this back as well.
Blocking. I have no effects.
Effects? Okay.
Okay. Okay. I have a turn.
Nice mountains. Thank you very much.
6/7 for kicking.
Card reader's forte is not reading cards. It's true.
Oh no. That guy. So he has. Do you mind?
4.
He
Planes.
has 4 +1/+1 counters on.
Go ahead.
Down
There you
to
go.
On
You
side.
don't seem too concerned, so I'm assuming you have removal in your hand.
I'll hook up Velduck with the Jousting Lance.
Sure.
So beginning of combat, I make a 3/1.
I actually drew.
What does it give to Velvet?
But I sack a
+2/+0
I
and
put
first strike on my
+1/+1
turn.
counter on,
So it's a
until a
5/2
creature
first strike
becomes an artifact.
right now.
Damn.
And then on the second one, destroy all
Combat?
non-artifact creatures.
Sure.
What?
Team, I'll give this flying.
It is the only wrath in the whole
Damn.
set.
6 in the air, 3 on the
You
ground.
said you got a bad.
And does the 3/1 have trample?
Creature. That
The 3/1 has
creature becomes
trample.
an artifact. Destroy all artifacts. 3. Exile all cards from all opponents' draw. I'm not worried about that. That's pretty good.
Those
It
two
was
are
slightly
fine.
an angle.
So it's
Part of
a
the
tap,
issue
right. Alright, so I just need to attack you as much damage
is
as I
the
can.
camera saturation's a little bit high, and I can't change the setting on it.
3.
It's also a bad camera. It's like
Which means you're either
720p.
taking
It's
8
supposed
or
to
losing your creature.
jump, take
So, that's good.
5, 6, 7.
4 and play.
Trample?
Right, trample.
Point one out.
Yeah.
Enter combat.
So that dies, that
With
dies.
everything.
And I'll take 2 instead.
1, 4, 6, 13. I take it.
So
Yeah, Blood Tallow is not bad. Sometimes you just needed it for
Well,
removal. There's better
should pay
removal in the
attention.
step, but
That's really sad that I attacked that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 is 12.
Oh, yeah.
14.
14. 14.
So you're on the 5.
Yeah,
Got
I
a
do, man.
Okay.
You do.
Oh, nothing dies. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to play anything. So I will say go.
Draw.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Blow up everything that's on
oh, I
my
bet you
artifact.
if I change my
That actually
lapel
happens during your upkeep, I think. Before your draw.
to this side,
Going for 7.
And
that'll
after-
probably
after you
work a
draw,
little bit better.
Is it?
After you
Okay.
draw step.
Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah, at the beginning of your pre-combat.
Fine.
Cool.
I'll tap 3. Play Howler.
Take 2.
Come
Down to
on.
16.
When I kick a spell,
Yep.
it gets +1/+1. And I think
For
it
ya?
does 1 damage. to
Down
anything.
to
Go
11.
ahead.
Banalish.
Pass to you.
If it was kicked.
If it was kicked.
When you said Banalish, I was like, is there a second Banalish Marshall? What?
Bailoff.
Oh, there's one in the.
Not kicked. Go ahead.
Why?
And scriptures.
So
Why?
5.
Exile our cards.
Same combo and kick it.
Well, let's go for a lot of
Feel bad
damage.
about my deck.
Skizix. Skizzik. It's a 5/3 trample haste. It goes away if I didn't pay an extra red, and I didn't pay an extra red.
So I'll give it. This gets.
Sweet.
Swing for?
Combat.
That's 1.
No block.
Flying.
Trigger.
So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Come on.
Yep.
Good.
I mean, there's no right there. Oh, they
Oh,
both
you
go
can
away.
block either. This is
It's
more
exact
damage.
same.
Oh, trample. Yeah.
Trample. They'll go.
Five.
Whichever one I don't block goes away anyways.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go to 1.
Second.
Combat.
I warned you guys this is what's gonna happen.
And go ahead.
Double
Skizix
lock?
dies.
Sure. We'll trade.
Token
They're
goes
both
away.
3/3s, so you can get to kill one of them.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay.
Tried hard to get the Danitha Valduck to work.
Totally forgot about that.
I wonder if anybody got a Danitha done. Oh yeah, Arena's corrupted me and I'm just playing dumb auras.
Okay.
Yep.
100%. 100%. Actually, that's probably rubbing on the shirt. lapel mic can go over here instead.
Yeah, also go.
Before your turn, I will flash in Garna and return this to my hand.
Sure. Yeah. You have red?
Okay,
cool.
5.
Velduck is doable in EDH. Huh.
Is it to your hand or to the battlefield?
To the hand.
Okay.
Other creatures you control have haste.
8 to 7.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Hold on,
All right.
That's it.
That was kind of a gross start.
Tap
It's what I expected.
5. Like grow from the ashes.
I was happy to get 4 damage.
The Trickster is really good. It's seeing standard play.
Yeah, I got
Which
2.
one's
So
The
Howler will
blue
get
tap a
+1.
creature,
Oh, that
take away
one.
all its blue.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
take away like first strike and it's super good.
Your
Yeah.
knight.
Oh,
It would have been nice if that wasn't the only thing I had to play.
Yeah.
It would
Oh,
be nice to
sorry.
save that for a little
Yeah.
while.
Each opponent.
One in Mulligan couldn't save him. It's true.
Sucks.
I'll go
Yeah, the
for-
aura plan is hope they didn't draft removal. He did take Sinister Strike.
You mean the black one?
Two black removal.
Yeah, I took that first.
Sinister
pick.
something. That was first pick?
That was first pick, and then I didn't take another black card after that.
Yeah. I passed one
So
at some
kill
point
one
too.
creature, leave you 3.
And then I'll tap. 1,
Meanwhile,
2,
Kyle has Benelish
3,
Marshall,
4,
Phyrexian
5,
Scriptures,
6, 7.
Garna.
So
2
I
Garna
kill
and a
three.
Thalamus. So
Play
it's
the Academy
6.
Drake.
Two
yeah,
Garnas.
That's gonna be game.
That's gonna be game?
Yeah, I can.
I think Kyle's going to win tonight.
Well, he won that one.
Howler.
Yeah.
I would have lost if I didn't draw the scriptures.
Mm.
I was
It was a pretty good card to draw.
Keep two.
Yeah, I won 3 damage.
Not bad.
Try to do better this time.
You got like
Give you guys something to
Don't
watch.
get a lot
Not
of
really.
good
You know
stuff.
what
You got a
happens
lot
when
of
you're
mana out there.
when you
Got a
have
lot
like the
of
board
random
state you're
stuff.
winning and then you end up losing?
Well,
You drink.
You drink?
You drink.
Yeah. Even if you win, you drink.
Yeah. You just drink all the
Got a
time.
lot of random
You play a card, you drink.
Yep.
I didn't think I was gonna be able to get
Magic
this
and
'cause
alcohol
you
just go
had,
hand in hand.
It's true.
Pretty good shape.
Especially that stuff is so good.
and
What is,
Playing first?
That is
Yeah, I'll play
JP
first.
Weiser's 18-year-old whiskey.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Any decent brand past 12 years, it's that like stride.
Yeah, but okay, so something I've learned. 'cause
I'm gonna
I've
mull.
been watching a lot of stuff on whiskeys.
Okay.
Something I've learned is that at some point,
I want that game.
the value for what you're getting is just not there,
Okay.
right? So something that's 18 years old like this, you're paying because the
2317 is a good
quantity
split,
of it
right?
is so
Yeah.
low.
Okay.
Not necessarily because
2317
it's
is
that much
correct.
better than other whiskeys, right?
Okay.
It's just because there's so much less of it
Boring
available.
hand.
That's true.
So it's good, but they also have a 15-year-old
Ugh.
that's $20 a bottle less. That's just as good,
Oh, okay.
right? So the return is diminishing
I got 'em all
as
too.
it gets older. You're just paying for the.
It
Normally
just
I'd ask to
doesn't
go
do
to
anything.
7,
Lower
but I don't want to.
quantities.
I want to do the mull.
He won on
Okay.
a mull to 5. Right? That was a
pretty
mull to 5 for him.
Get Tron.
So I draw 7.
Oh, can you pass me?
I got.
I pick a
Phyrexian
card,
Scriptures,
But it's literally not going to matter because I have one land.
Thank you.
Yeah, what does the 7 do again?
It's a
So I'll
it's
pick the
saga.
land, put it on the bottom, and
first
shuffle
one is
the
you
rest
put a
back.
+1/+1 counter on a target creature you control. It becomes an artifact. And then the second one is destroy all non-artifact creatures.
I remember reading that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one was nasty.
Yeah, and then the third, you exile your opponent's graveyard.
Okay, to be fair, who is that?
No.
Who is that? Yargle.
Yargle.
To be fair, I was also talking about 18-year-olds. Wasn't just 15-year-olds. And to clarify, for those that weren't listening, we were talking about whiskey.
I don't endorse this content.
Brought to you by the Man League.
Yeah. Please continue to sponsor me, Watsy. So I'm going to 5, you're going to 6 here?
Keeping it clean.
Or did you mull again?
Hashtag no
You've mulled
context.
twice already?
Yeah. This is your first. I've mulled quicker than you
I
have.
don't remember.
Alright, take the
This
play.
alcohol is hitting me
Watching
already.
that,
What's
she's
wrong with
actually
me?
learning about whiskey.
I'm a cheap drunk tonight.
All right, so I've got to put 2 away.
No matter how, I have tried. and
That's
tried
much more
again,
doable.
my
That's
tolerance
much
does
more
not get
doable.
John's
Of
either
what?
6-turn win or
Alcohol.
bust.
Oh, 100%.
better.
This is
I
still an
drink it
awful
probably,
hand.
Say around like 3 or 4 times a week,
Mulligan again.
casually. Not like
I'm not
casually,
going
but
to
still,
4.
Go
even
to
at
3.
that, it never changes.
No.
Alright,
some,
game
some
I'll
nights
put
I can just
those
fucking
two on the
drink like a
bottom
fish and then
and keep.
like I get nothing, but
I
then
had,
some nights I'm just like,
It's the only chance I've got.
2 cards in hand. One was like a 5-drop, the other one was like a 6-drop, and then I
on
had
the beginning?
5 lands. Yeah, that was my head. That was
I had a slow start.
Hopefully he's not
In all
fast.
fairness, I had a slow start.
I'll try this one as well.
The ink mark on the playmat's a spiritual node. Keeping?
I got my cards, that's all I need.
Cool. And you put your one on the bottom?
Yeah.
Cool.
Are those
Go
the
ahead.
clip sleeves?
Go ahead.
These are.
Mountain Go.
I'll hag it down.
Mountain Goat.
These are.
Yeah. It's a good card. I've got
It's
Mountain
in my
Walk.
hand, Kyle.
It's like a 2-1.
Go ahead.
I have my colors. It seems fine.
Match record.
no,
Match
wrong
record.
one.
I
don't know
explicitly
what I
put
know.
these in.
Man,
Haha.
that's a
Nope.
run over.
Wrong one. Haha.
who's up again?
Videlkin Arcanist.
Go ahead.
Well, that for sure.
I'll pay 2 and play on
Mountain.
top.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
The things I need against your deck are already in.
I'm gonna lose.
Board wins.
I did win a Mulda 1 in the old system.
I
The
have a
old
lot of
old
sugar.
system.
Yeah.
This
Pre-scry.
one to run the turn.
I think. I assume
2.
that was
Swing
pre-scry.
for one.
Take one.
18. Go ahead.
Ooh. Let's reset the scores, eh?
Who's up again?
Me.
I'll swing for 2.
Yeah, it wasn't
That's
close.
Vigilance Trample.
Talarian Scholar.
Yep.
18.
Go ahead.
Planes.
Can I borrow that?
Dauntless Bodyguard. 2-1. When it
Pay 2
ETBs, I
plus
pick a
the
different
one.
creature that I own,
Whenever I cast a spell.
and I can sack this to give that
plus
creature
1.
indestructible.
And that's
But there's
the
no
one.
other creature. Go ahead.
Oh, and it just... That choosing of that creature stays until you decide to sack that?
Yeah. But
Interesting.
there was nothing to choose, so it's just a 2-1.
The beauty of you may.
Yeah.
Alright. I got you this game, buddy.
Winning a Mulda 1 is like winning the
One
lottery.
card sideboard
And I did
deck.
it.
Oh, yeah,
Spiky Saturday, number like 36.
Spicy sideboard.
I Mulda 1,
Where's your sleeves?
had a Bentic Infiltrator, and I won the game.
They're nice.
They're nice, but I've had 4 rip on.
It was either Battle for
Yeah,
Zendikar or
sleeping.
Oath of the
That's
Gatewatch.
not nice. Like just tonight?
Yeah,
For
tonight.
That's not good. What kind are they?
Block.
Legion.
I don't know who they are.
Alright.
It's like some American
Take one.
company.
Big Trojan head. That was a.
Yeah.
That's condoms.
Technically.
Brought
no,
to you
I
by
just-
the Man
Sorted.
League.
They feel like. I saw.
You're on a roll tonight.
Results.
Yeah, Jacob Enders picked him up a few times to draft.
Go ahead.
I figured, yeah, they're in
And your
50,
turn, I'll
50,
deal 2 to
cost me
that.
like $5. I'll get 5 sleeves.
Deal 2 or
So
pay
you get
4
stuff at
extra, deal
cost or
4.
just a discount?
I just get a discount. I get a store discount.
Yeah,
John, do you have Sapperling tokens?
that happens.
I don't
I
think
believe
I...
everything
Yes,
except
I
I
do.
Magic.
think I gave you
product.
one. Yeah. Thanks, man. That's all.
Yeah, there's not a lot of margin in Magic Seal products. I got a ride home from Alex Sonnen last night after draft, and he was like, I've
That
been
was a
meaning to
go?
ask you some questions. He says, now that you're not the store owner, and I was
Yeah.
wondering if you would mind. I don't care.
Trigger.
He's like, how much
Dauntless
does a box
Bodyguard,
cost?
choosing nothing?
And I told him
Yeah,
how much
Go
a
ahead.
box actually cost.
He was going to
in
choose the
Canadian
other
stores.
bodyguard.
And he was like floored. He was like, really? Because I thought they'd be like $70. I'm like, no.
I don't think it was
There's
number
not a lot of
36
margin
specifically,
also.
but it was
It's
around
like-
36. Maybe it was like 52.
A lot.
Sure.
Yeah.
a lot.
Stores don't make money off packs
No.
or boxes.
They make money off.
I've tweeted about it a few
Singles
times.
is the way to go.
Yeah.
Somebody might know what
It's how you
video
make
it
money.
was.
We
I'm gonna pass.
So we make a decent amount of money off of singles.
So when
land.
when Moods buys
Go.
cards, do
Lifelink?
they pay Star City
Lifelink.
games, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do 70% Star City games, or
No, no.
50% for cash.
How much?
We
ahead.
we take things in at 70% for
All right, or 50%.
and 50% for cash.
Yeah, because I have a lot of cards. I'm gonna
Quende,
sell, but I'm gonna
Pride
wait
of
for,
Femerith.
Face-to-face
So it's a
MMA.
2/2 double
Okay,
strike,
yeah.
and all of my
Oh.
creatures who have first strike have double strike.
Oh.
You built that.
Go ahead.
You're that guy.
Yeah, I did. Jousting Lances,
Cheater.
Doves.
Well, this isn't a great start, but I'm gonna keep it.
It's basically
I got
Boros
lands and
control.
spells, so.
Yeah, I got lands and spells, so
Battles?
yeah, I think I might keep it.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's see, you're swamping and raise your planes.
Go
I
ahead.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on.
Oh.
Ooh, you got a planes.
I did. I like that I have a planes. It helps. But for this turn, I don't believe it does much. So I think I'm just gonna pass it.
Taking a spell, he gets +1/+1, and
Dread Sentinel.
Menace.
2/1. I can tap him, pay 3 and tap him, and he gets
Menace,
indestructible to the end of the turn.
Oh, it's that spicy boy.
Correct. He is such a bad card.
Combat.
I have to block with him.
2 triple strike.
He was filler. Yep.
Death boom?
Yep.
No.
Okay.
When he dies, you get a 1/1?
Yeah.
Okay, we're having a problem here.
Jump.
Oh, sorry.
We might be on drinking duty.
Any effects on
No, he's
that?
got
Not
plus
that
one, plus
fast.
one from.
I'm going to go
Um,
like that. Like that.
I got stuff I can do. I
4
just don't know
damage
if I
to him.
wanted to. It
Harsh.
seems really bad.
Hey, I played a
Yes.
magic
I
back.
guess I
He
should.
dies.
It blocks your dude.
I'm going to play Tishar. So 2/2 flyer.
I really
Whenever I
don't
play a
cast him.
historic spell, I get to return a CMC 3 or less creature to the threat.
Oh,
15.
God.
So historic is
Yeah.
legendary or
Legendary.
artifact.
Oh, my
Artifact.
Or
God,
saga.
Marco.
Go ahead.
I passed it to him.
What is it?
Relish Marshall.
Swinging for 4?
Yeah.
No blocks, down to 16.
So-
I needed that
So
Quende.
all my
Cast
creatures get 1/1.
That is horrible.
Plus one,
And
plus one.
indestructible.
Indestructible trample vigilance.
That's pretty
Sorry.
good.
For turn.
That's pretty good. +1 indestructible and trample. Can't stop the flyer. Can't stop the flyer.
Core 19 is
Oh,
Demon of
true.
Catastrophes worth splashing, not with it being double black, no.
Good block. I'm gonna be blocking.
Combat.
So I'm gonna tap
Swing
5, kick her from the edges.
If it wasn't double black,
Think of it, Menace.
definitely,
It's
but-
gonna make it bigger. Alright.
Go ahead.
basically never splash a double color card. That's why I'm not splashing Bells and Lock.
I thought you were splashing bells and like.
I heard,
No.
I heard you say you were going to splash it.
I was an adult.
I was an adult.
Somebody said don't make adult decisions.
Yeah.
Listen.
Combat?
Yep.
7.
I will.
Going to
Deep
I'm
freeze.
gonna swing with the team.
deep
Cast
freeze
This guy gets
here.
Vicious
plus one
offering.
menace.
To
The
sharp.
kicker to
Well, I
sacrifice
was thinking about the
this.
bodyguard.
Kill
But
Four
that.
menace.
Minus
Four
5,
menace.
minus 5.
This
That's
guy.
Um,
four menace. That's in the air, so tap that.
This doesn't have menace.
yeah,
Vigilance
we'll
trample.
just
I will
pass.
take.
Oh,
Three.
it doesn't. I mean, vigilance.
13,
Yeah, so
yeah.
these two are vigilant. But
They're
Go
all
ahead.
vigilant.
Oh yeah, they do
Because they're
because
all
of their. So you're attacking. team.
Drafting with friends if I can't make stupid fun decisions here. When can I?
Flyer.
When I
They all
draft
trample.
unstable
They all
is when I
vigilance.
can
They
do
all
that.
vigilance.
Good to go.
I'm gonna take that.
We're having an issue here.
For,
You're taking 4.
gonna absolutely lock there. Here.
Must be blocked if even. Go ahead.
Okay, that's one block.
So you're taking 4.
Vicious
So
offering?
go to
Go ahead.
1, 5. You're taking 5.
It's an exciting game, guys.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
And then you're taking. He's a 1/1.
Okay, end of turn.
Down to 6.
Now I'm pretty sure I kept a 2-lander.
3 up from this guy. 4 from this guy. 7.
Technically-
Sure. So you could bounce a historic if you had it.
Yeah.
This is really bad.
Don't
Those
have it.
guys will cancel each other out.
Bounce or
Games.
flicker.
Good games.
Yeah,
Bounce, and
And all
then
my
it
big
goes
stuff.
comes back at the beginning of the next
Yeah.
end step. So
Delayed
I
flicker,
didn't
get
yeah.
to play him at all.
Which is
That was
oh,
unfortunate.
That guy's awesome.
Well,
You guys done your match?
Yep.
Wow.
Dead.
yeah, we had one green in game 2.
Yeah,
And I had all my 6 and 7 drops,
Yeah.
which I have a lot of.
We had a really
Oh,
good
yeah,
game 1.
well, okay, technically.
And
Game 1
then
was good.
Game
was
2
bad.
was. It was a game.
And here you go.
I will block with my 0-4.
I don't know if I got anything that's gonna make any difference.
I forgot there was an 0-4 and it just
Yeah,
wasn't
you did.
anything.
You gonna take a look?
Yeah, go ahead.
You can take a look if you'd like.
Boom.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
The trick is you play this with flyers.
I cited it.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah.
It's still a great card though.
What do you mean you play this with flyers?
You play this and you play a blue-white flyers
Oh,
deck.
oh,
so then you
yeah.
fly over the
Sapling
0-4.
migrations on that card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's
What was your guys' record?
a trick.
Kyle
won
wins in
2.
2.
Kyle and 2.
I like it.
Kick Frozen Druid, gaining 10 life,
I got one of those
going up to
Nice
25.
For extension.
Exactly. What's the point of magic if you don't animate and attack with your library?
There's not a lot of removal
No,
in this
for a
set,
deck
so.
that needed a lot of mana, you
It's nice
draw
to-
your mana.
Oh, I did. I did.
What's that?
It's nice when you hit a decent amount.
just get it out of the way.
Because like,
Okay.
if you're the one that gets
Of
removal, a
course,
lot of the times your opponent won't have it.
I guess at the end of the day, you don't time
So
your
I don't have a lot. I have I've got
Go
tricks
ahead.
to help me in
My color,
combat.
yeah.
and then
So I'm
I
just
have
going to keep all these
vicious-
down until I get my
Counter offering and eviscerate.
About that. Yeah,
The big thing is
make
soul
sure your hand's
harvest and
clean.
Garda.
Yeah.
Go
Soul
down the
salvage, that's
three.
kinda
So
like
what?
the thing I
Discard
like.
as long as you
Just
get 3
like,
mana.
just
Kick that,
value
deal 4.
creatures.
And then as long as they're 3
and then
mana,
return
like
them.
grow from
Yeah,
ashes
just
and
keep
keep
swinging and
So-
swinging and make bad decisions,
How
and
that-
then
how that's-
reward
like,
myself
this
for
is
it.
What was it?
Yeah.
Deal 4?
For sure,
Yeah.
right? So is
It's a good card. I didn't want to splash with their
It's
color.
gonna be used in the
So kudos to you for having the balls to do it, because I
I'm
didn't
gonna
want to do
blink
it.
an eye
Alright,
back
my
to my
friend.
That's
hand.
the only reason I
Draw a card.
because I ended up getting an alligator company.
We're doing stuff
Like,
anyways.
okay,
Draw a card out of it because I kicked it.
black. Black.
But hopefully it continues to pay off.
This is like
It's
the most
a-
inefficient
it's a
game
strange
ever.
game.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I was swinging for 13 on turn 5 last game.
Yes.
Dude, you bought M&M's? Can I have some?
They're a bit crunchy.
Oh,
Oh, I saw them.
They're dice. I'm sorry,
Sad
guys.
face.
Snacky
now it's
food
warm
time.
I brought chips
the
and dip.
alcohol's adding
It's
up.
up to 20. Well, it's gone up 2
Oh, that
degrees.
was a fun game.
27.
I brought some.
That's funny.
Oh, what did I bring?
How'd you do?
I brought cheese.
I
lost it too.
And that one's right.
grab the dip and bring up some chips.
I just realized that John's paintings are like
I will take 3.
guild related for Magic.
1.
Green, blue.
1. That's a
Yeah,
different
is it?
merfolk.
We have Izzet, we have Azorius.
So I'm at
that one there
17,
looks
18.
like Orzhov, right there behind the
Yeah, 17.
Did he do it intentionally?
Your paintings are all guild related. Azorius, or is it Azorius, Orzhov behind the curtain?
Yeah. Orzhov's technically martyr. It's got like a woman in a red dress on it.
Okay.
It's a scene from Sin City.
Did you do that on purpose? You should put signs about it that says "Is it?" and see who no.
Those are paint night paintings. So
No,
they
I know
were
that.
like-
Is it really?
Yeah, is it?
Played at night.
Oh,
Yeah, true one.
Kyle brought alcohol to share.
Head turn.
It's Velduk.
I've spent over in the last 30 days over $1,000 at the liquor store.
That's it.
That's
Flying this time.
That's
Pretty good.
Go ahead.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's all for the majority of it's for the
You like that back
whiskey
up?
tasting.
Oh, you went to a whiskey tasting?
At the end of,
No, I'm hosting one.
At the end of the day,
That's awesome.
you'll have them for a long time though.
Yeah,
You know what I
Absent
mean?
Landlord.
yeah.
Absent Landlord. Still not
I
good.
bought
Still not
3
good beer, but
no, I bought 3
good brewery.
cowbells.
Yeah.
In whatever. I bought absent. Bobcat's okay. Shindig's my favorite, just because it's lighter. It's a lighter one.
yeah, it's a plain beer.
Bobcat?
3.
This is wonderful.
Bobcat's
I'll take 3.
We had one earlier.
Bobcat's red ale.
Red?
Make these
Yeah.
or you buy these?
No, I bought that. Usually I make them, but.
What is this? What type of meat is this?
Now dub him Sir Velduk. I'd like to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Davenant
kielbasa,
Trapper.
That's like
ahead.
That's a go.
Yep.
a salami. It's a type of salami.
Oh, I smell salami.
Frenzied Rage on Velduk. +2/+1 and Menace.
Oh, what are these?
And he's enchanted. Combat.
Nobody put anything in the chat.
Combat?
Food this time.
3.
Go ahead and bring it.
I
Assuming
just, you
nobody
know
was
what?
Does he have
I said
to-
I'll bring something. I was gonna
Well,
make
he
a
said at the
dip.
beginning he doesn't even have to.
He doesn't have to attack. It's just
Damn.
yeah.
That's annoying.
Are you allergic?
Just don't like raw onions.
Am I at 20?
Yeah, you are at 20.
I'll take it.
You got it.
17. It goes
I
away.
will remember next time.
You know what? It's actually good because it's stopping me from having crackers.
Go ahead.
There's carbs that I don't
Don't be
eat.
counting your mana like that.
Crackers on your plate right now.
You got a bomb in your hand about to
Not
play.
casting Josu Vest or anything.
Mean and cheese is a great snack.
Just gonna cast Belsenok here.
Hey man. I missed that little wing place we went to there. That was a good place, man. Good food.
Cheap beer.
What does this have? What is it?
It is a 5/3 Menace.
32 ounces.
5/3.
450 American.
It was on Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday night.
Menace.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I wish.
That was a good trip, man. It's gonna be right up there. It's been a while.
So for 3.
I will take 3.
The
1,
only thing
2,
that tops
3.
a trip is another
Down to
trip,
11.
right?
It had been a long time
trip
since
to
I've
a
been
trip.
that drunk, man. That was like, that was pretty good.
Honor guard?
Get
Yeah.
out of here. We were just buzzed.
You have no
Go ahead. No
Legendary.
legendaries, no.
land.
When I was in GP Toronto, that was the most drunk I've been since 2014.
Good year.
They're calling game rule violations on you too.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna tap 9
9.
End of turn.
for
no,
a kicked
no.
fight with fire.
Chat, keeping it real.
I deal 10 divided how I want.
What?
The shit is that card?
You thought you were ahead. Now
That's
you're
a
not.
card.
That's
Chat, you
Man.
know what Fight with Fire does. 1, 2, 3, 4, or no, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Damn.
So this lives and you take 2.
That is a
that's nasty.
oof.
Why is that not coming up? It's a great card.
It's a bit matty. So this camera is sucking today. You can see
My
how blown out
Arcanist
it
is what survives.
Your Arcanist survives, yes, and you take 2. Fight with Fire, come on.
Wow.
I think it's too high. That's got to be it.
No, it's... There we
you
go.
go.
The settings of this camera have been messed with, and
on
it's
the
really
sleeve?
hard to change. So you took 2.
I took 2.
Combat, Bloop, Bloop,
You don't gotta move back
5,
and
6, 7, 8,
Yo.
Venice.
Shite.
This
I
was
said he had a bad deck.
this was in my opening hand, and I was waiting for 9 mana. If you don't kick it, it deals 5, but not to you. It deals 5 to one thing.
Sorry, actually, I'll
That's a lot of
have some
mana.
of those without any dip.
I got something with
That
a lot
sounds
of
like a
mana, but
plan.
I'm not drawing it.
Look at that.
Slim
It's
Voda?
Back in the crackers.
What?
Yeah.
Slim
I found a way to get my cards.
Slin Voda?
It might be. I don't know. I don't know the name of the cards.
Fair. Blocking
One
or
back.
taking 8?
Easily 2.
Yeah. It's pretty simple.
Let's just say I got kickered to hell. Literally kickered to hell.
That's a 5.
It's a 5, 3
Forgot
minutes.
about that.
5, 4
I
minutes.
love
5,
kicker.
3 minutes.
Kicker is a really good mechanic. I'm glad they had it in Dominaria.
I can take
So
8 this
Jordan, that
turn.
I want more.
One,
1, 2,
I
3,
agree.
4,
Good
5,
man,
6,
okay.
7, 8. Go ahead.
It's a very, very good. It adds a lot of variety.
Actually, mathematically, I'm not sure I could take 8 there.
Hit
My
cards.
first kicker deck I ever, or my first standard deck.
End of turn. Come on, games rules
Yeah.
violation. Judge.
It's true. I'll allow it.
Like, it is.
I mean, Kyle's a judge too. So.
It's been notorious
Go ahead.
throughout like Magic's history that the majority of cards that have
Combat.
I'm losing my words.
Kicker?
No, necessarily choices are the most.
There it is. It's like, if he doesn't attack with that, I can survive a turn.
The
But if
team.
he does,
Kicker.
I'm screwed. So yeah, that's game.
Yeah, you
Like-
can block and take 5.
When you have
No, you can
options,
block and go to 1.
Take 7.
Like,
I've
having
got
your
7.
cards have
Oh, you're.
multiple,
Yeah.
Yeah.
excuse me, avenues. It
Alright.
adds a lot of popularity. It makes more for more.
That fight
fun
with
to play.
fire. What's your big card,
Allows you
Slim
to have
Voda?
some cool
The
interactions.
Leviathan.
I didn't have that in my
bounces?
deck. I brought that back in.
Yeah.
I think that's
When I
what it's
first played
called.
Magic,
It's like the 8 mana Leviathan thing.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
bounces
I-
everything that's not like an
Yeah.
octopus or
you
serpent,
kick it.
griffin. Yeah.
It's like 10 mana to kick it.
Something
Yeah,
to
it's
else.
bounce
super
everything.
expensive for what it does.
And it's like a.
So I didn't even have it in my deck, but I don't have
2-2
enough
for 2.
playables not to.
So if you kick it,
Makes sense,
and a-
makes
a
sense.
Kick is a.
I had
mana, basically.
I had the destroy all lands card in my deck, and I was like,
Each opponent
nah,
sacrifices a creature.
that's a
So
boring
that was,
card.
like, my favorite
It's
card
not
when I
great.
played.
I see
That's why
that.
I went, like,
It's not great
top
for
kicker.
6
I was
mana.
like, sweet,
If
I've
it was
got another
Armageddon
deck. This is awesome.
and you were able to go wide and kill the lands, then it works. Jordan and Marco?
I want
Jordan 2.
Jordan and 2? Cool, we have a round 2. So Jordan 1, I 1, and Kyle 1?
We all are on the same table this
Come on
time.
over here, have some
Round
snacks,
2 is
boys.
Jordan, Kyle. I get to pair down with Sean.
Apologies, chat.
And Josh and Marco.
Wasn't a great game.
On my part.
Now
Good
you're
luck,
muted.
John. I'm muted now.
Shit.
Now you're unmuted. Now you're unmuted. Now
Good
you're
luck,
muted.
bro.
Yeah, so
Say good luck.
Sean's going to be here.
I was thinking
Josh
that-
and Marco,
that I kept
Kyle and
seeing
Jordan.
In my feeds,
Josh and Marco.
old
Yep.
WWF like WrestleManias, because
Yeah.
it's like
Oh, yeah, it's
anniversaries.
Mania tomorrow.
Yeah, Mania's Throne. Apparently it's 7 hours long.
Holy crap.
Graham and Adam did a live walk
Undertaker
to land today,
versus
catching up to
Mike or
Mania.
something. Or Or visitors allowed to leave their
Oh,
vehicles overnight?
Nick Foley.
I think so.
Foley.
Yeah,
I've never
that was
had
probably.
Match, and I was like,
I
dude,
saw
that
that.
was. I've never seen it before.
I've
Dude,
parked
he
there
hurt
overnight.
himself bad in that.
Well, it was like a. It's like
What if
his
I
audio
could make
worked
it a
too,
side
all
of
the
it?
match,
that
and
was,
it
that
was
was,
like-
that was brutal.
I didn't even
Yeah,
look at my
like-
sideboard. I wondered
all
if
of
I
a
could
sudden,
do
I
anything
play it,
with that.
like, my
I only have
phone
one
was
sideboard card.
broken throughout the whole match.
Who you playing?
I'm playing Sean.
The week before,
Sean.
and he still came out and fought.
Adam tweets a lot while watching wrestling, so I don't think they're doing like a live react watch to it.
He was already in bad shape.
Yeah.
Some of my
So I
phone.
saw that, and I like watch it, and I was like, wow.
I don't like
this
If
is
anybody
awesome.
tells you it's fake shit, no.
Well,
Well, it is.
All right,
to an
so
extent.
I've got to
It is an
reset
extent, but
the
pushed himself,
match.
so much farther. And the commissioner of the WWE or whatever came up to him after,
McMahon.
and he was like, I appreciate what you've done for us, but if you ever do that again, you're fired.
What, Foley going off the cage?
Yeah, because he continued going even though
Yeah.
what shouldn't have.
They weren't even supposed to start that match on top of the cage.
It's
Yeah.
all
And
fake
Foley came-
anyway.
Are we talking about
It's
way
fake.
back?
It's all fake and fixed.
It's scripted.
Yes, it's all scripted.
They fall 25 feet through a table, though.
No, absolutely. They go through some
Yeah.
very physical, and they get injured. There's no doubt. But everything from the
That was
storylines
when
to
it
whatever,
was
it's all
good.
fake.
But
Oh, yeah.
apparently,
But it's
apparently
fun.
that match though was like it was scripted up to a point, and then Foley just kind of continued even though he was like
Well, so-
concussed and shouldn't have been fighting anymore.
So
Don't
with
believe
a
that.
with
I
a
don't
main
believe it
ev-
for a second.
with a main event fight like that, the largest spots are booked, but then they
I'm heading over there in a second.
Oh, I was gonna say, get some
they actually
plates, eat it
discuss
up, guys.
during
I
the
wanna
match
eat
while
now.
they're going what's
It'll
going to
get
happen
eaten.
next.
I want to eat now.
So John Cena specifically, you'll frequently hear him in matches being like, "Clothesline." It's like you're not supposed to hear that. You're not supposed to yell that loud. And then he'll do a clothesline, and then he was like, "Body slam," and he does a body slam. It's like, quieter. You're supposed to hold them in like a headlock and like whisper, like, "Okay, we're gonna do a body slam." Do a
That's why
clothesline."
they're headlocking for so long.
Yeah.
25 minutes of headlock, and they're like, "Come on, guys."
Yeah,
do
Wasn't
something
this
else."
weekend Ronda Rousey and those guys are fighting the girls?
Rousey, Charlotte Flair, which
Yeah, I
is Ric
thought he
Flair's
caught on
daughter.
well. Is Rousey caught on well?
She's awful on the mic. Like she's awful on the mic.
I could predicted that. I
But-
think I did
Off on
predict
the
that.
eyes.
So,
Rousey?
Rousey,
man.
Nah, she's older
there's
than
like a
me.
four horsewomen
Oh, yeah,
in
sorry.
MMA.
They're doing that now?
They're doing that because there's the four horsewomen from
Wiser's
NXT,
Club.
which is
Right.
Bailey, Sasha,
That's
Charlotte,
us.
and Becky.
Right.
And apparently Ronda Rousey and her MMA friends are
Who you
starting.
gonna play?
The MMA friends are apparently coming into wrestling. So there's going to be the four horsewomen.
Actually, bring
Just waiting for Josh.
I'm waiting for. Oh, I guess I don't have to.
Yeah, you've got to move to Marco.
I was waiting for somebody to vacate the space, but I guess Kyle's moved all the way.
Actually,
My spatial awareness is not what it used to be. Before I
Facial
was drunk.
recognition.
he said facial.
Hey, well, facial. What did I say? Facial?
You said facial, but I think
Superficial.
he meant spatial.
My superficial recognition. You know, your record against me over the last few drafts hasn't been very good, John.
It's true. I've lost every time. I'm going to lose this time. This is the pair down though.
Started already.
It's a pair
No, you won't lose. Not if you get that 9-man kicker spell.
Oh yeah, Ursula, the John Oliver thing on the WWE was no new information, but it's new information to a lot of people. Like 200 is a low number for what they do
So
every
delicious.
night or every year.
Have at it, Sean.
Because they're forced to go on the road every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Usually Saturdays. If there's a pay-per-view, they're wrestling Sundays. There's no
Exactly.
health
Clearly isn't long enough.
coverage or anything.
Snack sounds
And yeah,
healthy.
Vince is insane. He's going senile,
Nice pear side.
and he needs to be replaced.
Hey, Sean, can you pass me that conversation?
He
I
had
didn't have lunch, but I had
Thank you
dinner
so
when I
much.
came home from work.
I'm not drunk enough yet.
Vince McMahon had actually stepped away from
I
doing a
agree,
lot of
this is why I've
stuff.
opened up another.
He had stopped going to events, and then they started to lose their ratings, so he came back. Have I heard about the fake his own death plot? I have not. Did he do that? Or is that a suggestion?
Yeah, suggestion.
I need to watch NXT. I hear it's really solid.
That's really
What show?
pretty. I like that.
NXT. It's the development,
Cute,
like
Yep.
roster of the
I
WWE.
love that. Have you ever seen the Netflix show Jessica Jones?
Yep.
That's what I like.
I actually really didn't like her.
What?
The first season
Oh,
was
man.
fantastic. I was
I
not
only
a fan
liked
of the
the
second
first season because of the villain.
David
basically.
Tennant?
Yeah,
That's
David
that's on
Tennant.
tilt.
Yeah.
Tennant did
So
very
is
well.
that a one?
Just hit.
Is it? I don't know. That looks like it could be a 2. See?
Wanna do
Let's
high
see
roll?
if you get higher than 8. Wow! That's on a tilt, so... 7.
I'll be on the play.
Sounds good.
7.
Alright.
This is fun.
Yeah.
That's why I never watched season
7.
2. Because David Tennant wasn't it? He's like, nope, not watching that.
17.
I will play.
I have no interest.
Uh-oh. Damn. I did it
But
again.
unfortunately, when
Oh, you were actually like collegiate wrestler, I see.
Look at these guys all ready to play.
Should have topped up before we started.
Yeah.
You got time.
May end up Ubering home.
Yeah.
Or getting a ride from someone and then Ubering back to you.
I think my mover is gonna pick us up.
Oh, did you get dropped off?
Yeah.
Oh, you need your mic.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. White people will pick us up in my new truck.
What?
What? New truck.
Ooh, Marco got a new
Join
one.
the dark side, my boys.
Where's the,
It's on the cable there.
Got rid of the car and got the
am I on mute
pickup.
still?
Yeah. I am? Yeah. It'll be on mute until you have it on, so there's no like rustling.
I was gonna have some fun though.
Michelle's already yard selling today.
Okay.
Now you're good. One of his plots was him faking his death, but on like other plots, he didn't tell anybody about it. Yeah, that sounds like Vince McMahon. He's literally insane.
So I recognize almost everyone in chat except for Nate Fennelly.
Nate Fennelly, it's his first time being out to stream.
Hey, welcome, Nate.
Nate.
Welcome, Nate. That's awesome.
To the Dragon Army.
So Scary Gary, Jay Laura,
Kibler's
Guy,
barely even magic
Ursula
anymore.
Oren.
Welcome to the Dragon Army.
Oh,
Tima
Timmy. I don't recognize that name either.
Timity's fairly new to the stream.
Hey, Tima. It's awesome.
Am I seeing an actual Magic player now? Yeah, I'm gonna get crushed.
No. I think this might be the time you break my streak against you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I think so.
That last game, my plan was draw 9 lands, and it worked.
But it worked.
But it worked. I had to get there. I mulled to 5. We mulled to 5 on London Mulligans and won. Yeah.
Yes.
Does the
good to go.
So maybe the thing is you want to mull. Hey, is there any board games that would be good to play on stream? Or no?
If I got like 4K cameras, I really want to.
So get 4K cameras.
Still,
are they really that expensive?
It would still be
like
quad,
what?
Though.
5?
Really?
Maybe chat. Do my research for me. What would like a 4K GoPro be?
So maybe you need a partner.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I'd love to do it. What I need is this camera to be better.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have a card recognizer, but if it was good enough, it could still be dedicated to any cards that you happen to be playing during the game.
Nothing super fancy.
Onion.
So like won the die roll? Seems like it was a while ago.
I did. After like 5, because I rolled a 8 and you rolled a 5. I rolled a 7. And you
It's actually pretty good.
5.
But yeah,
Pretty good.
So Loading Ready Run does board games every week.
Mix it with the sour cream, let it sit for a bit.
Oh, okay.
But the big trick with Loading Ready Run is they have Paul behind the board controlling the cameras when to switch to like room, to switch
I got
etc.
destroyed.
So that's harder to pull off with a table friend. I'm gonna keep.
That's a really bad hand, chat, but I'm gonna keep as well.
Oh well.
Matt, go ahead. Yargle, there's always like trials for the network. And I did take round 1.
God. I'm in so much trouble. Go ahead.
And typically for WrestleMania, there's even like a 3-month trial.
Anyways, I'm keeping track.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's a good sign.
9.
Is it?
Yes. You're not, is it?
What do you keep mana for?
7-pack.
I'll
Take
take
it away.
I'll take it.
Bought
Oh!
a sweet new bat for my league.
Louisville. Elfame Druid. I can tap it for green, or I can tap it for 2 green if I spend that on a kicker. Too bad I didn't have kicker spells.
400 for a 4K GoPro? That's not bad.
See? I didn't think so. I thought they should be pretty reasonable.
Courser?
A 1/3 flyer?
Yeah.
Woo!
Go ahead. Doesn't do anything else.
Oh, John.
200 to 400 US, so 7,000 Canadian.
About it, but if
Yes,
you're going
that's
to,
about the right
you gotta
conversion.
Sign up early because this year only.
You're attacking me? I'll block.
No. I am going to cast a Baloth Gorger. A 4/4 for 4. Oh. Baloth Gorger, chat.
Yep.
There we go. It's a 4/4 for 4. It can be kicked. And it comes out with some counters on it, but I did not kick it. Go ahead. Kill my 4/4.
Monday? 2/2 double strike. My first strikers have double strike.
Sure.
1 in there.
No blocks.
Good. Sean better have Yargle in his deck, says Yargle.
So Yargle, is that why your name is Yargle?
Yargle.
Or is it for something different?
Soothsayer?
What did your name used to be? Was it just Jay Goldblaze? Or did you have a different name before
And
Yargle?
for turn.
I'll pass.
What land for turn?
I mean,
I don't like the sound of that.
I'm just like...
Just Jay Goldblaze. Okay.
land.
That's fun.
I still love that I sent you a card from Deckbox Trades years before
Combat.
you were commenting on my YouTube channel.
3.
And then I recognized your name.
That just means we have an awesome Magic community.
It's true.
17.
Yeah. I will
Attempt to play a
attack for
zero
4.
die
I will take 4.
All right.
Top 6.
1/1
Ooh,
fly.
I took 1 off of you.
I did it the other way too.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it's 1960?
1960.
I play a historic spell.
And
Kick Grow from the Ashes?
Yeah, we did deck box trades
Yeah, I'm gonna pay
a
2.
long
Solid
time
for-
ago.
for at
Like
least-
years before I had the channel.
Yep.
I'm going to play Drudge
You're going to kick Grow from the
Dude.
Ashes
And the good thing about him is he's really good against double strikers.
now? Can.
No, I can't.
Go ahead.
He's a
You
creature
can't
that
tap,
exists.
can you?
Oh, you know you can.
Yes.
You're right.
He
No,
knows my base.
And can continue to exist if I choose so.
Combat
Yeah.
flies
Why?
because it's attacking with a courser.
Is that what Pegasus Courser does?
Yeah.
Guess the 1/3 flyer is a little bit better than I thought it was.
Take
Pilots
5.
them bad boys.
All right, I'll take 5.
There's a reason why I
Down
wanted
to
another
14.
One of those guys.
Yeah, sure.
I'll
pick
kick this
3
and deal
them.
4 to your
Just
Gorger.
not 2 ticks.
Sounds good.
Sure,
My
to
deck
this
is
guy?
gonna be
No.
so solid soon.
Go
Just
ahead.
straight
Just
gas.
straight gas. No basic lands. That's the idea of my deck.
Land for turn.
5 color good stuff that I just keep getting on my lands.
Target creature gets more.
You understand that, chat?
So Jez,
You
I'm
following
going to
that?
check my
Pile
trading
lands
history
that
on
have-
deck
I'm
box
going
right
to
now.
sacrifice Sapperling and then draw a card.
Yeah.
Something of beauty. 2/2.
Next time I'll keep,
I will enter combat.
Sure.
I'm going to swing at you for 2, John.
I will take
I
2.
sack this guy and then on top I'll keep him draw.
So Jez,
Turn.
this is a stupid trade. I traded you 2 Day of Judgment, 2 Detention Spheres, 3 Lingering Souls, and 2 Unburial Rites for a Fleece Mane Lion and a Hero's Downfall.
Tap. Play this.
Why did you do that?
Because I really wanted a Fleece Mane Lion and a Hero's Downfall.
What
It was
were you
in a standard
building?
deck. I don't even remember the standard deck. It was back in like Theros standard.
Oh, okay.
Go.
And who's that on chat?
Yargle.
Yargle?
Look at the
Okay.
top, you
So
guys
Yargle's been around for a while.
Yeah, he's out in BC.
What's that?
He's out in BC, yeah.
I see him on my wall.
Out in BC.
Out in BC. No, I mean, but he's been a part of your
Oh, yeah.
thing for quite some time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I attacked you for 2 and you did not block, so you went to 12. You can't block.
Didn't I go to 14?
Draw
Huh?
card.
You went from 16 to 12 when
What are
I
you
hit
at?
you. Huh?
What are you at?
I'm at 14.
God, this is really difficult.
No, I'm at 14.
I'm at 14.
Just not which one to put
You're at
You
14.
you hit me for 1 and then you hit me for
What do you got
5.
there?
So I went from 20 to 19 to
Yes,
14.
you were at 14.
That's
Correct.
why it's sprayed everywhere.
And I'm at 12?
You are after this combat.
Because you hit me for 4 and then you hit me for 2.
Captain, get off.
Got it. Haha.
Before.
Yes, Abzan mid-range is what I was building.
Cool.
I would
Second
give you a
main.
playmat with that.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, my friend.
I'm going to say go.
So
Fun.
Yeah.
logically thinking this out.
It's not very
by
good.
Attack. 1, 5.
If I was playing a lands deck, I'd be winning.
damage.
Plus
Like
2
all
plus
my
1
lands,
menace.
my lands are amazing.
Jeez.
This is gas.
Yeah.
So it's a 4.
So I take 9.
Ooh, I did that.
And I did it again.
Yeah, she take 9.
I take 9.
Just sit stationary.
At least.
9.
Well, no, like with the,
And then I'll
when the
drop
valve's
a
closed, the valve's
Pegasus
closed,
Courser.
My lands
Sure,
are
go ahead.
amazing.
And then I probably die. Unless I have a top deck. That's not the top deck I was looking for. Okay, next game.
Yeah, I had a feeling we both were supposed to be at 14, but I just went with what Sean said.
I just don't know what you're up to.
I'm gonna
I'm
swing
gonna
for
go
4.
ahead and attack for 3.
So, did you hit it?
I hit you for 4.
No, yeah, I definitely.
I hit you with the 4/4.
Yeah, you definitely hit me for 6. You hit me for 6.
And then I hit you for another
That's gonna
2.
get the
So you
counter.
were.
You know, that's
At
gonna get the
14.
Oh,
counter.
you're at 14.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah, 6 minus 20 is 14.
Oh yeah, I dropped you from 16 to 12 and I hit you from 2. When I hit you for 2.
Yeah.
So my math wasn't very good.
Yeah. I took the courtesy too.
It's a good thing chat follows the math.
It's true. Chat is the chat judges.
Not math. Math.
They're doing what I do for the pre-release. Why did that button stop where? Oh, right. All right, so we'll go Sean back up to 20. We'll put me back up to 20. We'll use the fancy thing that I remembered to do match records.
I'm upset that I'm against you.
Why?
Because I'm away from the food.
My feedback on that trade.
Kicker.
Great
Make 2
traders,
on ones.
thanks.
Yep.
The Fleece Mane helped me win game day. It did help me win game
See those
day.
guys?
What did?
Oh, you
Cabal.
you know what playmat that was? That was the Ugin champion game day playmat, where I really pissed off Garrett
Go ahead.
because I showed up after having not played standard for 3 months with
And won.
Abzan and won the playmat.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss Brad. I haven't seen him in ages. Brad.
Brad Jones?
Yeah, Brad Jones.
Oh, Brad Jones.
I've barely seen Brad.
Brad
Go with my
Jones.
standards there.
Yeah.
Wait, Brad Jones.
No,
Isn't his
Brad
name
Jones.
Jones?
Brad Eaton.
Eaton, yeah.
Yeah, Eden.
Brad and Kara.
Yeah, Brad.
Yeah,
Jones.
Brad
Oh,
Eaton.
Jones.
Yeah, Brad.
+2/+2.
Kara's awesome, and Brad's a
Indestructible
gem
till
of a
end
human
turn.
being.
Yeah,
Guy's
Brad's
so
great.
nice. I miss him. I haven't seen him in ages. I used to love playing with him. I have only ever beaten him once.
Maybe I'll win the lottery and I can open
Who
another
drafted
store.
Rack, I wanna do?
Do that. Well, this is on the trigger.
Huh?
After the third applies,
Uh-huh.
can I do this to
I'll
it
keep
before it fizzles?
draw card.
Would I have been able to do that? Doesn't matter now.
Judge.
But
Do Sagas sack on the third step?
No, you can do it in response
There's
to the
a trigger
trigger.
before
Yeah.
the sack.
Yeah.
It's a trigger that goes in stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, you
So you
can.
can.
should have done that.
I already knew that answer.
Kind of hard to ask my opponent though.
Hey,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I forgot if Sagas
Josh,
sacked as part of
what
the
are you doing?
You moved the foot away!
Yeah.
I was like reaching out and you're just like totally ignoring me.
If you're British, you don't know anyone called Brad.
No, it's
I
okay.
don't
Bradley.
notice things out of my peripheral.
I'll swing with team.
From your team?
They're,
my God, they're
they're
vigilant.
indestructible, vigilant, trample.
Just put it right here.
Tronalon, you're British. It's like
You want to see my hand?
3 a.m. there?
4, 5, 6,
1 a.m. there?
7, 8, 9,
That's math.
10, no,
Actually,
Five.
Ursula, it's 1 a.m. there for you.
4.
This is six.
Just one of these drafts where if you're not doing well, you can just drop and go home.
Sure.
As you play the card, I'll let you see my hand. I'll let you see my hand.
You got no restrictions.
Artifact
Yeah.
Going on a
creature.
4, eh?
Yep.
I don't
Okay,
think I have
you
a
go.
sideboard.
Well, now.
I have a sideboard against
Yeah,
Sapperlings.
I have a sideboard against you.
You got there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Enchantment hate, huh?
No.
4,
Ooh.
5.
Flyer hate.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Actually, no, that
Pirates and Scriptures?
I have the coursers. I didn't even take it.
That
even
is
since
the
I
actual
wanted.
top deck I needed.
I will be on the play.
Sounds good.
Play that one.
Okay, I need to win the next
115
two.
there.
Scries. I like scrying. I don't
Get that
care
counter?
what is in the scry, I just like scrying.
Yeah, the UK time
Just
conversion
what
is
I
one I
learned.
know because coworkers work there.
And then on 2, I destroy all non-artifact creatures. That is not an
Combat
artifact
4.
creature, by the way.
I'm going to keep, and if I have the same issue as last game, I'm gonna like knock stuff over and break your cameras.
I'll keep two.
Okay, go.
Mountain Go.
Mountain goat.
It's a 2-1 for 2 that has Mountain Walk.
Ooh, I think I like this.
Chat, what does
Swing
Mountain
team.
Goat do?
Block, 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 block.
Corrosive ooze.
Mountain
Take,
Goat's a single
Okay,
red
so
for
all
a 1-1
your
with
guys
Mountain
die?
Walk.
take that.
Harsh.
Yeah, all the guys die.
Kill it.
Okay.
Harsh.
Uh,
For 1 mana, you get to do 2 damage or something?
Sure do. It's called
I
Shock.
tap 4 and blink of an eye your Phyrexian Scriptures.
Promise Bodyguard?
I actually showed
Naming
that
nothing?
to
Throw
you.
you under a bus. Oh
I
my
actually showed
god.
that to you.
Divination.
Yup.
And I'm going to draw a card
Solid,
the
I
bl-
assume.
Land for turn.
thing, and then I'm going to pay 4 and
I'm going to
put a Ray
divest.
Cyclops.
You know, look at your hand and take a creature and get rid of it.
Not that one.
I had it out,
I
Jordan!
showed you it.
I forgot about that.
It was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, my bodyguard does not guard bodies. There will almost definitely be a crossword stream in the morning, and I'll probably play Satisfactory afterwards. Because it's really fun.
I really don't know if you have an outright.
Well, I have to
now,
take a
but we'll
creature.
Yeah, you've got the Courser or
5 creatures on board.
Valduck.
4, I can block, block.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, for each aura and equipment attached to Valduck. Yeah, well, let's just get rid of that.
My Sunday streams are on Monday morning. You're in South Korea, right, Elstrom?
Did you divest?
I did.
Who
Take
plays
me
that card?
In a creature-centric format, I think everybody in black should.
I have never played
You
that
take
card.
Valduck?
I take Valduck.
All right.
And I will give you these back.
Cool.
So he gets chat, just so you know what he's got. I don't know if you can see that. He's got Call, because I'm going to forget, so you're going to have to remind me. He's got Call of the Cavalry, which is a good card.
Hello,
Pegasus
is this
Courser,
Cavalry?
and Dub. And 1 land.
Hello, hello.
Okay, then I will also play
No cards in here.
More stuff.
Garbage.
Look how thin my deck is, though. 'cause
Jonah's
I'm drawing
Yargle
a lot.
Blight
Yeah.
and Time Walk.
Sapling Migration.
Sure.
Get 2 saplings.
That was, if you didn't have that, I could have
Still playing Blood Bowl?
Oh, I know you
Ursula? Nice.
Oh, that would have been gorgeous. I would have just, like, would have swung, and that would have been great.
But the other thing I was going to do,
Go ahead.
I would just blink your, or one of my,
Land?
I would
Yep.
blink my,
Dub.
if I wasn't going to blink that, I was going to blink my turtle. So that I would have
Dub?
my turtles.
Yep.
And I
Okay.
could just keep attacking
Attack
my
for 4?
Because I'm pretty sure you can't target it. And that's your only board wipe, I think. So.
And go ahead.
16.
That's my only board wipe. I do have other ways of killing other things, though.
I think I have a long game.
That guy...
There's a Risk of Rain too?
So that Blink of an Eye, the one that I showed you and Kyle.
I played Risk of Rain way back when it came out.
He played his board wipe, and he blocked all of my creatures, so it killed all his creatures because he expected all my creatures to die next turn, and then I blinked it back to his hands, so he couldn't board wipe, and I just killed him next turn.
Combat.
Nice.
4.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, man.
No,
How many lands I drew?
Is this the cavalry?
Cards I drew,
Yep.
These are the lands I have.
Go ahead. Do I have knights? I have 1 knight.
No, I really... I'm literally playing all of my decent playables.
Yep. 5.
Yeah, it doesn't become an issue.
I'm going to say go.
All right.
I mean,
Combat.
I've been doing
Yep.
pretty well getting
Whip.
Sure.
all
Take 6.
all my blue mana and all my stuff like that, so I might just throw in
Down to 6.
So yeah, 3 flower, why
Tiana,
not?
Ship's Caretaker.
Sure.
See, I had a Blessed Light in my hand for so
3/3
long.
flyer
I could
first
exile
strike
creatures,
whenever an aura or equipment go to the
but
graveyard
I
comes back
couldn't
to hand.
exile...
Sure.
I
The
didn't
turtle
wanna-
was the big issue.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
The turtle with the +1/+1 flying is, or Sarah's wings.
It's
so good.
it's game. That's what it is.
17 to 5.
Kicked Sapling Migration.
Oof.
That's nothing.
No.
That's a goof.
That's nothing
I
right
thought you were
now.
going Azorius.
That's jump blocks
Sorry?
for
I
days.
said I thought you were going Azorius.
And
That's
go
what you're
ahead.
saying, you're going blue-white. That's what you said at the beginning of the draft.
Well, no, at Gamers when Dominaria was around.
Oh, that's when you
When day?
Every Friday I went as well.
This has double strike now?
As you should.
And that's
I would
because
always
it
get
has
the
first
turtles and
strike?
put Sarah's wings on it.
She also has double strike, actually.
Great.
Combat?
Yeah.
Um,
I just died to your flyer. It's got double strike. I can't block your flyer.
yeah, you do.
The streak has ended. Good
Got it.
games.
Red White was never this good,
No, it wasn't. Never.
Go ahead.
but it's working.
Especially Tiana. Like, it's
Yeah.
such a late game card.
Yeah.
Or not even a late game card.
Well,
You get
Red
it.
White is decent, but it has one of those like kind of clauses, like if your opponent cannot interact with your
Yeah.
creatures, you win.
Yeah, yeah.
And nobody knew what they were doing tonight, so nobody
Yeah.
has a good time.
Yeah, it was kind of
I
a
kind of forgot what you were
throwback
doing in
to this
Dominaria.
format. All right, so I took down Sean,
curse.
so I am 2-0. I won the pair down, which means
3
I'll play
rounds,
the
4 rounds?
3 rounds.
I'll play you soon,
Trigger.
don't worry.
Which means I'll play the winner of Jordan versus Kyle. Which means we probably have some time for some marbles here. You guys are starting game 3?
2.
2?
3.
I'm 1-0.
Cool, so we're going to have some time. Actually, do you guys want to go on camera?
Yeah, I'm down.
Go.
Since you don't have a board state? All right, we're going to put Kyle and Jordan on camera.
Make it the nice chair.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna maul.
I'm gonna model as well.
All right, so we're going to pull Kyle and Jordan over.
But we should model on.
And they're mulling.
Yeah.
So I'm going to mute microphones. You guys are going to have no sound for a little tiny bit, and then we'll have sound.
I can't hear you. No, I can.
Hello, internet.
Expect them to say hi back.
Kyle,
Yes.
do me a favor.
Yeah, of course.
Pass me that glass that's there.
This bad boy, yeah, for sure. I'll,
Legendary
I'll
creature, go
send
fill
her
that bad
over.
boy up with a little more whiskey.
I like that idea.
I will mulligan.
Again?
No, just the first time. I just haven't
Oh, okay.
shuffled yet or redrawn.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to give it a nice
Yourself?
old.
Combat
73
step
sapling
four,
tokens. Oh my god, that's a lot of tokens.
2 first strike.
Like, I collect tokens. That's a lot of saplings.
My brother used to play a Sapperling deck, and all he would do is just take all his tokens. And then I would play one Cheney boy, and he would disappear. Just be gone.
Just like, bye bye.
Taking that card out of your deck?
No, I one of my sleeves have split.
Ooh, new sleeves. They feel nice.
They're nice, but I bought them for today. They just don't hold up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sorte.
Cheers to a good night and a fun draft.
Cheers. What a one.
I
Yeah,
like.
it's yours.
Still don't know if I'll be John.
Leaf sleeves, they're Legion Gaming. I got them at LA Moods. Is a local store that I work at in London, Ontario. One of our current shops.
Pass to you, my friend.
The best store in London, Ontario.
I agree.
LA Moods.
Flyer, Death Touch.
I haven't sideboarded yet.
This has got +1
Against you or against Marco.
I haven't either. My deck's just kind of performed what I needed to. Well, it did what I needed to do so far.
Oh, +2.
Oh, I let them know it was LA Moods. It's from Legion
6-5.
Gaming's. Yeah. It's one of their sleeves. I'm not sure if it's. This is my first time ever trying Legion Gaming. I'm not sure if it's just this batch, but they keep splitting tonight.
Oh, so you draw 7, right? Okay.
I know Legion was always bad for peeling of the image, but those look a lot different than Legion used to look like.
Go ahead. Upkeep. Draw.
I don't know how a mulligan.
Land.
But you need all 7 colors.
I will.
6.
So you keep, you
Trigger.
discard, and then you scry?
I will keep.
No scry.
Back.
No, you
No
don't scry.
scry,
We do not scry.
So you
Combat.
a
Put
card
one
in
on
your
the
hand
bottom,
at the bottom.
and then
Okay.
you decide if you would like to keep that.
Okay.
In
I'll,
the air.
I'll keep, I guess.
for
In practice, you'll never actually.
As will I.
You'll either
6.
keep or not.
You're good to go.
7, 8.
Go ahead.
Does
Swamp
a-
past you.
Well, he gets +2/+2.
Hinterland Harbor.
6,
Here you go.
7, 8,
Gonna play a Plains
yeah.
and
They're both flying.
Cabal.
Flies.
Little scan Reno.
Might need to tilt a little bit. When on the table.
Alright. Can do.
The scan don't like me.
Damn to.
It don't.
Oh, you.
Oh,
I
it got
was a little
hit.
bit
That's
worried
why I
when
asked.
that came
There we
out,
are.
Because when you showed me your hand,
Bingo.
I'm like, I can handle. I want to get
The
rid of your
Cabal,
big flyer
the
that you
Cabal,
wanted to
the
see
Cabal
there.
bad boy, and then I'll
There
pass
you
you.
And I'll say I'll see if I can race you with the flyers.
Yeah,
That
Lennon
was
Mulligan
my
seems
big,
great.
my big take from it, or whatever you want to call it.
I'll play Bloodstone Goblin.
Yeah.
And pass you.
Swing.
It's a long story.
Oh,
I'll block.
It's a long story.
Before damage. Fungal infection.
Oh, lovely.
Pressed it too close to the tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a 1/1 trade.
Meant to know when we come over.
Oh, thank you. I will play
I
a
did that
swamp
one
and pass
time
you.
when you had your peanut butter on it. Yeah.
Didn't see the fungal infection last turn. Oh yeah, no, I don't.
I'll play.
I'm very worried about the impact on
Howler?
my standard. Oh, yep.
Play red
And
back.
there you go.
That's fine.
Oh,
What, did you want to do something?
no. It's not bad. I didn't know if I did a land drop, and I did.
Plains. You have a lot of kicker that can get out of control. I'm gonna eviscerate and kill it.
Kill it all. Take me out, man.
Yeah, no, Modern is very dangerous, especially since Ad Nauseam is super popular right now, and it needs 4 cards to win. The London Mulligan could just make that deck ridiculous. I'm gonna swing 3 at you.
Okay.
Yeah, and like Tron, you keep you mulligan until you have your 3 Tron pieces and turn 3 natural card, and then
Wizards, or is that still just...
you win.
Well, Howler and goodbye.
Past you. So you're at 17.
Yeah, I'm at 17.
Wonderful.
Dude,
Oh, perfect.
they're on screen.
Oh yeah. No, sorry.
You don't need to write down.
I'm gonna keep it for my own records though.
Fair enough. I'll tap 4 and play Rampaging Cyclops.
Oh, that's a Cyclops boy.
It is. And here we go.
Untap, upkeep, and drop.
Storm be stupid with the London Ball?
Avon Century.
Yep.
Pass to you. Storm, personally, I think it would be hurt. Because a lot of the times, like with Storm, you don't want to mull, you want your resources just because you need to be able to dig.
And the scribe would help a bit more?
Yeah, the scribe would help a little bit more, at least in my my experience.
Play land, no.
It really wasn't impacts Phoenix too much, just because Phoenix doesn't mulligan tons.
At least.
But
No boobies.
there's some
And Seagull.
there's some combo decks out there that would just get a little bonkers.
Oh, get that away from me. I'm sitting beside it. Damn it.
Oh no, this broke. See?
Yep. It's nice. Clean.
3 in the air.
I'll take 3.
I thought about
Okay, okay. 10 to 15.
14.
14. Sorry.
So the way you play Armageddon and Canlander is you play quite clean when you go like 5 creatures
Well, why?
below the lands.
So your opponent might have a creature out, and you have like 5.
Right, right.
In this
Foul
six
Soothsayer?
mana,
Yep.
you're both gonna have boards.
Yeah.
And what? It immediately
Go ahead.
allows
Bring
your
2 lands back, and then the next 2.
I'm not
you
gonna
both
replace
bring
that.
two
Too
lands
slow.
back. Yeah, so you rebuild rapidly. Yeah, it's real bad.
Yeah, it seemed like it could be interesting for a casual match, but then I was like, no, that might just make things real boring.
One turn. Pay 3.
Pick it out.
Yeah.
Get you
It's
your
just like the
mage.
new
Get you.
Take 2.
Spark.
Boo. 18.
There's a wrath called Single Combat. 3 white. You pick a creature or planeswalker. Your opponent picks
And we'll
a
say go.
planeswalker. Kill the rest. Next turn, until the end of your next turn, nobody can play creatures or planeswalkers.
Okay.
So your opponent gets to keep their best creature. You get to keep your best creature, and your
They get to play
opponent
first.
3 in the air.
2 turns from now gets to be the first to start rebuilding.
Take 3
Yeah,
more.
it's really bad. It's really
You know
not?
what's gonna happen. It's gonna be played. And you'll be
It's-
like,
I guess of
okay,
course
whatever. The game's going to go for another 3 turns, 4 turns.
It's really awful.
I forgot to change the art for that one.
Past you. There was another printing
Gonna
appearance.
happen.
Cool.
This is where Dan needs to come back, because he'll finally open planeswalkers. Because there's a planeswalker.
Yeah,
every
you can't
turn.
miss. You can't miss.
Oh,
You
that'd be
can't
good.
miss.
It took me years to open a planeswalker.
Oh no, me and
I don't
Planewalkers,
remember
we're
my first
we're
planeswalker.
friends.
We started in Innistrad.
Yeah.
I didn't open a Lily for a long time. Who else was in that? Garrick? I didn't open a Garrick.
I think Liliana from Flip Liliana was
Huh.
the first one I ever opened.
From
And then I
Orchards.
also. Oh, no. Jace would have been first because that was 3 weeks.
I'll tap 3 for
Flip Jace, and then later I
Academy Drake.
flip
Ooh.
Liliana.
That's a
I might
Drakey
have
boy.
opened one before then.
Oh,
It was a long time.
I flipped more than my share of Planeswalker. I actually opened
Maybe-
Planeswalker past it. Yeah, Nahiri. Yeah.
Come on.
I've opened
Daddy. Okay.
2 Nissas.
It's the art specifically, so you'll, yeah,
4
you got it now.
Lilianas.
You'll typically want to make sure you're not holding art.
Oh,
Nahiri.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dovin Bond.
Thanks, John.
I'm not doing too well, John.
No, not good.
No?
No,
Not that one?
not the good one. No.
Who is the
Tibble.
Tibble.
Yes, but
I'll say go.
can you
I'm gonna sack
say
Saproling,
you
draw
were the
card?
3
Yep.
straight FNMs that opened a Planeswalker?
No, I
The
can't
same
say.
one, 3
I
times
can't
in
say
a
I
row.
opened the
Draw.
same
Yep.
planeswalker 3 weeks
Only
ago.
because Jordan was there and saw me do it.
The Liliana?
Liliana.
Oh, okay.
3 straight weeks. I did 3 straight zombie decks in M19.
That's insane.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Pilot.
Man, I
So,
Yep.
swing 6.
Like, I
I'll
had to
double
open
block
one
the
out of
Pegasus.
box, 'cause I bought a box
Yeah,
that
Pegasus dead.
had a
You wanna
six-
play?
So you take
5.
5. On end step, I'm going to flash and
I've
Garna.
had a couple
Perfect.
Gideons.
Return Pegasus to my hand.
Yep.
A little slow. I won't lie.
There we are. So we return the Pegasus to my hand.
That was a good try.
Play swamp.
Yeah, I'm on
Sounds
board.
good.
Starts off.
Past you.
Go ahead.
It's absolutely a slow hand.
So
You.
Cameos. in that first turn. I don't remember who my first planeswalker was. Oh, Tibble was an Avacyn Storage.
Oh, Tybalt.
My first planeswalker was Jaya.
Jaya. Jaya.
Go ahead.
She's old, but she's good.
Nicole's on her way.
Boom.
End for turn.
At the beginning of my end step, I get to untap an art. Go ahead. And it's a 1-2, 1-3, sorry. It's not great. Go ahead, counter that. I want you to counter that.
Oh, that was loud. Ow, my ears.
No, it's just a funny potential sequence.
Ooh, Cutting
That's
Castaway.
really
Vraska
funny.
Relic Seeker. I'd say that a little bit. I think, personally, I think she's going to not she won't spike too much, but she'll spike a little bit when the new set comes out, just because there's so many
No
planeswalkers.
dumb plays.
And there's some of the Golgari cards that
I would
I
be
think
a-
are going to make an
Yeah,
impact in
that
standard
play.
release, so it'll fluctuate the price.
Yeah, so, alright.
I want to know how many we're going to try to play Jason Limited.
No,
It's so bad.
it's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea.
It's a planeswalker.
Thanks, Yargle. You're great.
I will play a
Yargle.
planeswalker.
Yargle.
Okay, I did
He's-
actually play
he's
the
shit talking
last
me.
planeswalker.
Yargle.
Jason,
Yargle.
Oh, I would play that.
It's not going to work.
I don't care. I would play that. I would try to make it work.
I'll swing for.
Go ahead.
Upkeep. Draw a card.
Swing for 5.
Draw the
I
card.
did see that actually. I remember seeing
Play.
it. Yeah.
1 blue, blue, blue.
Oh, I'll take it.
Play a land.
Draws a card, mills 2.
I'll go to 13.
1.
I'll take it.
19. Go to end step.
what am I at?
Untap
6?
target artifact.
Correct.
I didn't realize I was so low.
Go ahead.
So dumb.
It's nice.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap and keep and draw. Okay,
What's the
so
sequence of stages?
we're going to Pegasus Courser,
Upkeep.
Cabal Anvilist, swing with the team.
Very,
Right.
Untap.
Forgot about the
on-
haste
on-
at the
on-
very bottom of that
you have
card.
the last word already.
Clean up stat.
Yeah, you have
need
left.
to discard.
On to game 2!
No cards.
End of turn priority step.
I got them all out of sequence.
Okay, yeah, nothing's happening.
Yeah, that's fine.
Holy biscuits!
Yes, holy biscuits. This is going really shittily.
I agree.
Game 3 or?
Game 3. I got run over.
Garna's a good card.
I didn't remember that it has haste at the very bottom of the text box.
Okay, when one thing I realized is
Combat.
when there's cards that have a notoriously large amount of text.
1.
Read them.
Well, okay, that, but even if you do, a lot of the times you end up missing 1 or 2 things.
Tap 4.
Like, I do that all the time. I'll be like, oh yeah, that thing does that.
Short spells
Crap.
cost 1 less to cast. Say 2/2 flyer. Go to end step, untap. Go.
Game 3?
Game 2.
Who's up one?
I beat Josh in game 1.
Who tracks those?
No.
Okay, good.
No Traxos.
Traxos.
No Traxos.
Oh,
I won't
Traxos and
evolve
Voltaic
that
Servant?
Traxos.
Wish I knew what a Traxos was.
Traxos is this big, stupid
Ooh,
5/5.
nice.
Is that what it is? thought it
I have a
was
funny
5/5.
feeling there's going to be a decent amount of zombie tribal.
That
Like,
means
we have the
to
new
untap you play
amass
with
mechanic.
You can only untap.
And there is the Liliana from M19, so we will
Yeah,
see.
it's a good combo.
And a lot of people are anticipating her to be really good, so she is spiked a little bit. So hopefully, hopefully, it'd be nice to have a good Liliana. And the new 5, like I think, is the new Liliana 5 mana or 6 mana? John, do you remember?
Malin, thank you very much for the follow.
Thanks, Mullen. 2.
I don't know, ask chat.
Yeah. Do you guys remember if the new Liliana is 5 or 6 mana? Because I know she is a.
I think she's 6. I think she's 4 black 5.
Yeah, because that is a control piece and a half right there.
Bounce that.
Blinky.
Because isn't the static of whenever a creature dies, you draw a card or something like that?
17.
-2
Go
is
to
you have
end
to
step
sack 2.
and
Your opponent sacks too as well.
untap.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is insane.
6 mana? Yeah. Wasn't there a morph card with 7 different abilities? I remember John moaning about it being hard to follow.
Like Nicobolus when he's going to have
Okay,
100 different
so
abilities with all the
usually I
planeswalkers. You open Nicobolus, you win.
Blue.
You open their Nicobolus
All
and
of
you
it.
successfully cast
Good.
Yeah.
Play club or just thing.
I'm just going to play
Alright,
blue and get a
you
bunch
want
of
to play it,
counters.
you got it.
Hopefully.
So, the fixing might not be very good.
Yeah.
I've looked at the land numbers. Because you can look at the collector numbers and see how many missing
Serious
between.
right
Yeah.
There's no space for
What
the
the-
gates. Like the gates
No
aren't.
lands, buddy. Go.
So there
Oh.
may not be.
It's
No
It's
gates?
probably,
It's a
it'll
really
probably be a
one,
lot
but
of
it's
just dual decks. There won't be tricolors.
Yeah.
It's like,
In
I
that
gotta
case,
put
then.
some
See you later,
on
Yargle.
Because I need mana to play anything else.
Somebody else needs to troll now.
Oh yeah, I do agree. Bolus is very, very good. We'll see about limited. It is definitely a constructed piece. 100%.
Yeah, Melon, you might have played me on Arena. I draft a lot. Also, I'm not currently on camera. I'm just yelling into microphones from afar.
Yargle was making fun of my arm hair.
That sounds like him.
Yeah.
Yargle.
Your arm hair looks the same. What's the difference?
Yeah, good to go.
Yargle for president.
Huh.
Fine, I'll cut you too.
Yeah, take that.
Jesse was able to name the new Liliana on Arena today with Sorcerer's Spyglass.
Oh.
So it's in the system.
That's awesome.
It's in the system because I've got a fun stream coming up.
Ooh, is it the same as the last time? You get like a whole bunch of new cards. You get like a buttload of gems and things. That's awesome.
I guess I'll watch.
I will tune into that as well.
And my spoilers come out on the 18th, both of them.
Haven't some of the other streams already gotten spoilers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got spoilers on specific days.
Okay.
Mine are on the final day.
I'll keep.
Which maybe means they're amazing.
Perhaps, Rabbit. Perhaps.
Like I can do something turn 1 and turn 2, but then like after that, I'm kind of just boned.
That's all that matters. Turn 1 and 2 are the main goals.
Bottom top.
You gotta play with your opponent's mind.
Bad.
Kyle.
one of the one
Yes.
card I wanted to play in this.
Yes, that is.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, John, you're amazing. Thank you.
That's mine.
I ended up having to.
You're a
I
thief.
thought I lost it, so I ended up buying a new one.
I found it and I was like, what is this? I don't have an iPhone.
Oh my gosh, this is the decision of the century. We're in the London Mall, so Mulligan. Let's give her a test. Let's give her I could drop my 1/1 creature and then
Chance is legendary.
a
Gains plus
compass.
one,
But after that, I had a
flying,
6-drop.
And lifelink. So it is
So like,
currently because of trigger,
my deck curves
3/3,
decently. I have a decent amount of like 2
strike,
drops and 3 drops.
lifelink.
So like the potential of drawing was okay,
Combat.
but I'd rather play it safe and sorry, especially in game 3.
That sucks.
And like I'm on the draw.
You got to
so-
risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll see who
Sometimes-
wins. Somebody's playing it
sometimes you
safe, or somebody's just like, why not?
There's a bet that my spoilers are Jaya and her signature spell.
Is Jai in it again?
Because of, yeah, she's
Yeah.
a stained glass walker.
Yeah.
Because I've always had red. I haven't always had red preview cards. I had Eldrazi conscription for Ultimate Master.
I love how
They
Steam
revealed a
King
lot
is your
of the
preview
mythics,
card,
though,
and
don't
that
they?
card is just fantastic.
Oh, like 2 or 3. Gideon seems broken.
Well, so they're revealing spoilers in
So
story
because it already
order,
defined
sort
it,
of, this
it's
time.
just
Oh, okay.
So there's going to be mythics throughout.
Yeah, now.
Oh, okay.
Now
I'm just waiting for
Are they
them to-
revealing the story?
Legendary.
Sort of.
Okay.
The story comes.
A lot of the story is going to be in the
So,
novel
yeah,
that comes out on the 23rd.
Okay, yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
think the
'cause there's
gods
the
are going to be in
internet
it again?
They are.
Yeah, the gods
Like
are confirmed
as
to be in it.
cards,
As
mythics?
Eternals, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll
Awesome.
be mythics. They may not be mythics.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want good boy.
But it's been
Good dog.
revealed
Which
on,
one's
like,
good dog?
Good boy.
Hazaret?
Yeah, he's a good boy.
I didn't play in that
Hazaret
set, so I have no
Oh,
idea.
he didn't die?
She.
Oh, she didn't die,
die.
sorry. Oh, okay, so yeah, okay.
The 4 of them died. Hazaret was the survivor because she didn't have a final stand. Petra's final stand. What was that cycle? Blanks.
Last stand?
Final
Yeah.
stand.
Last stand?
Hazaret didn't have one. Hazaret had Undying Fury. She actually survived, and she's on it.
Cool.
The other 4 died, and a promo poster was revealed that
Yep.
The
sort
4 of them in the background or something?
Oh,
They're in the
yeah.
background, and on the thing, it has like
Wanna give her
a
a cut?
cast of characters, and it has God Eternal, Oketra, God Eternal. So they've been eternalized. So
Oh,
they're
okay.
blue, and
Ah,
Are they always blue?
what I
That's what
have
it was,
been
yeah.
waiting for.
they're encased with an element that makes them strong.
Just seems like blue is going to be a strong color then, if they're indestructible.
Yeah.
Blue gets 4 indestructible
Yes.
cards.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Tap that for them.
Comes in.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to go to 5.
They're encased in a blue element. They aren't blue cards.
So it could be
Yeah.
like blue, red, blue.
Yeah.
Yes, let me see
1, 2,
it. Let
3,
me
4,
see
5,
him.
6.
Yeah.
good?
Last stand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no Hazaret's last stand. There was Oketra's
Force,
last stand,
go.
and Oketra's last stand.
Creature.
Doug,
Or
is Junction
artifact.
56 local?
Swamp, go ahead.
I noticed you had 4 bottles, small bottles of gin,
Mountain, here you go.
Creature.
surrounded by a bottle of some
Doug
kind of
goes up last.
sanitizer.
Planes, go
Oh
ahead.
yeah.
1 mana away.
And I was like, what the hell's going on here?
I should put those away. The sanitizer is what I use for beer.
Okay.
It's a phosphoric acid solution.
I
In the
actually,
beer?
Montero, I actually
Preferably
have
not in the beer, but-
not
Oh, 'cause
paid
it's like
attention. Like, I just like
like
have been
a-
looking at cards individually. I've not paid attention
Like a
enough
cleaner or
attention
It's
to
an acid. So
Yeah.
it
like
kills
individual
all
archetypes and things
bacteria
like that.
and all
Grow from the ashes?
but it's
Grow
a
from the
free
ashes is
sanitizer.
good to go.
Oh,
So you
okay.
Give her-
can get-
give her-
You
give
don't
her
have to rinse it
scan.
out, basically. Because
My
rinsing,
bad.
That's all
there are
good.
beer cleaners where you have to rinse them, which
Yeah.
means you're pouring dirty tap water into the thing you just sanitized. Whereas this, you don't have to.
Okay. Cool.
And
Okay.
I'll grab
John,
islands.
what's your opinion on Boros aggro for the new set?
I don't know. There hasn't been enough cards yet.
I know.
There needs to be. way
I
more
haven't
cards
like
for me to-
I honestly haven't not looked at enough like archetypes.
Sure.
Like tried to
Yeah.
like look at the cards with like
The
archetypes in mind yet.
The archetypes aren't really well defined yet.
Oh, I'm good to go. Sorry.
Yep.
Untap. Keep. Draw.
But I've got 100 of the cards rated
Go
so
on.
far.
Okay.
Oh,
Falls.
really good.
Some of them needing to be changed.
Yeah, like depending on what releases and
I
things like that,
remember
and
you got that from the store as a prize or something.
Yeah, that's my
Top
Canada
5.
Jack box.
How do we do Sphinx?
That hasn't been opened.
Biscuits. Yep.
Cigar 2. On top, bottom. Here you go.
Cost 1 less.
So you
It's an
top,
artifact.
bottom, A.
I want chat to vote whose
One,
playmat's
two,
cooler,
three,
the Mana Leak
five.
or the Death Angel.
Even?
I think
Yep.
Chad heard that.
Go ahead.
Maybe.
I'll swing for 3.
Kyle.
I'll take it.
Kyle.
Yeah.
You're on mic, so put a vote out to chat. Whose playmat's cooler, the Mana Leek or the Death Angel?
So, Chad, whose playmat is cooler, the Death Angel or the Mana Leek?
This weird guy in the
I'm
store.
gonna lose.
Is that
It's
you?
the Mana Leek channel.
Where's your beard?
That's not me. That's mine. I literally, when I made the channel, I was like, I looked up Leek
I'll play lands.
in a stock clip.
I'll
art
play
on
Haphazard
the website.
Bombardment.
What?
And there was that guy.
I'll target your 4 lands.
Rude.
And
Okay, so let's read how this works. Okay.
Rude.
at the end of my turn, we roll a die.
Tap your mana here.
Whatever one it lands on
Oh, you got that
kills
guy?
one of your. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
wait,
stuck
beginning
stuck
of
on 4 lands.
So I
He's stuck
ramped-
on all 4.
So now his lands
Well,
are
I
get
also
destroyed.
I also ramped into it. So technically, he's played just as many lands as
What
I
game is this,
have.
Kyle?
3.
This is game 3.
Okay, congratulations on your win.
No, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Do we have a randomizer, or do I have to use a die?
We'll use a die. So.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 4. So no, yeah.
Why don't you
1,
switch
2,
these?
3, 4.
Why don't you just do like 1, 2, 4,
Yeah,
3.
1, 2 is 1, 2, 3 is another.
And then we'll just keep re-rolling if I get 5 or 6.
Yeah.
4. Goodbye, Swamp.
That sucks.
And you're go.
Can I say that it would have actually really been nice to keep that swamp?
Oh, I bet.
Oh, whoops, what am I doing?
I'm so sorry. Chat.
I needed that swamp.
Damage assigning to this first. Yeah. Trade those. And
I'll swing for 3.
Block. Fungal infection. $17 piece.
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
Yep, they trade. Make it 1/1. I get a sapling.
Okay. I'll pay 2 Bloodstone.
Okay.
It's 28.
Pretty warm up
Pay
here.
3 Safford.
Yeah.
Sapperling token. Guess we don't have another one. Sure. He's a 1/1.
Blow up my planes. Please just blow up my planes.
End of turn.
Okay.
4, 2. Swamp.
Oh my gosh, I dropped the mic.
Kill it, boy. Goodbye, Swamp.
Comment.
Man, you're dead. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna show you Pyrexian scriptures.
Man, I have Blink of an Eye. Next turn, that thing's getting picked back up. It's getting played back down again.
What are the life totals?
Damage to that first.
20 to 17.
I'll trade.
I mean, he's not dead, but he's not going to be able to play any cards
It's a
soon.
land every turn.
Yeah.
Well,
Go
you
ahead.
get a land drop.
So much for the finals, gents.
Disciple.
And then I have cards I can bring back my sorceries at instance too, so I can just keep doing it.
Yeah, that's fine. Knight of Malice.
I'll tap 2, Song.
As long as I have a white permanent, it
Yep.
gives it, well, texture from white and it gets +1.
Let's just
Right.
show the chat what's about to destroy me.
Option and then, okay.
I'll tap 4. Actually, no. You're right, chat.
Chad is always right.
I'll swing with the Goblin,
Chad is always right.
and I'll swing with the Goblin.
Double block. Oh, please, dear God. You have a blink of an eye. Okay, good. That's all you have. Do you want to blink one?
Give away.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to tap
He's digging. He's digging.
3, and I'm going to tap the 1/1 to make a blue mana.
Yeah,
Kick Blink of an Eye.
Wait, how do you tap the
Dig
1/1?
for
Make
your
it- Oh
white
yeah.
Song for Alias.
Yeah.
Double blue.
What is this
I'm going to
madness?
kick it back. When I kick a spell, he gets +1/+1. I'm going to kill your
I need
drafting. This will go to my hand. I get to draw cards, and you're go.
Did you haphazard stops? Oh, it was off the battlefield.
Yeah, it's at the
It was
battlefield.
off the battlefield.
No longer counts.
Wait, does it stop at 2 or stop at 1?
Stopped at 1.
Okay.
So I probably should have left it for another turn. I made the mistake of attacking. without
Soul
realizing.
Salvage, return Pegasus Courser and Avon Mind Sensor to my hand.
Sure.
Past you.
Somebody's on Team Jordan with a tongue.
So what happens
that's
now that
Chelsea.
he's already got a land and counter on it?
They stay there.
They
So
stay
when I
there.
play it again, I get to put
Creature?
things on 4 more. And then it just keeps killing them all until I have 1 counter left on his team.
Yeah, it cares about the type of counter, not where it came from.
Where's my camp?
2. Yeah, Chelsea's on my team.
No.
Yeah.
No.
With a tongue.
It's no fair to have spouses in the chat.
So, Surfables?
Draw a swamp,
Well,
please.
It's a good thing that Yargle left, or else she'd be fighting Yargle about my arm hair.
1/1 near, 2/2 near, and a 3/2 on the ground.
First strike. Is Chelsea confident enough in the game yet to join us in
I don't know. I might need to teach her a little more in order to do it. I think she'd have fun if she can.
Teach her
She'd
your
be happy with
ways,
the
oh
food and the
bombardment
beer.
guru.
So,
That's all that matters.
I'll swing for 4.
I'll take it. 13.
I'll pay 3 and play Howler.
Holy biscuits.
I'll pay 6 and play Haphazard Bombardment again. Yeah, we'll put 1 on the.
Love it.
Actually, is it a May? Why don't I get to read my own card? Sorry.
Your window crack?
Howler.
That's a fair idea.
It's just crack it. It's
Yeah.
cold enough
Sorry,
outside.
team.
You should cool it right down.
Joe, you need a manicure. Oh,
It's,
jeez.
yeah, utilize what the
Is it a May ability?
Oh, can you get back?
You may.
Hedges the shoes.
Nope,
Choose
first strike.
4
Okay, so,
non-enchantments.
So 1, 2, 3,
assign
4.
damage here.
So what we're
It's
gonna
not a
do
May.
is
So
1,
we'll
2, 3,
kill
4,
and
5,
then I'll
6.
just trade
Yep.
everything over. Right?
Those
So
counters
kill
stay.
that first.
Oh no, they're still there. I just there's counters on everything, and I don't want to hold dice on my
No,
stuff.
because I got
So
first
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So-
Sound good?
Kill that,
Okay.
but then this will be
Sure.
damage to that.
Yeah, but this doesn't die though, because first strike just kills it, and then there's a second battle.
5.
No,
Like little
that was
trade.
a double strike.
It's just
No,
it's gonna be
so
hard
yeah,
to remember
well-
which they are.
Yeah,
So
true.
I'm just gonna put them above them.
Sign damage.
Who attacked?
I can.
I attack. He
This is
signed
6.
damage. I signed this. To
5
So
is
the,
gone.
the little ones will actually
2/2.
be nice. I
2/2
got big
first
dice. I don't
strike.
got small dice.
So first
Okay.
strike.
I go
you
big or
decide
go
where
home.
you
Yeah, I
get
did. I
yours.
picked the damage here.
So this dies in first strike.
Right.
And then a
And then
regular
they'll trade
combat
each other.
damage.
They'll
No,
trade.
because your damage already went here.
Okay.
So he's
Yeah.
going to kill him in return. That will live.
Oh,
You don't have double strike. You
Good
got
to go.
Alright.
that's what you said.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Okay. Thanks, Jaj.
Yeah.
Jahish.
I'm not a judge.
You don't want to be a Jahish. You don't want to be a Jahish. Go.
She says she's back for a wine.
More
Okay,
islands.
I'm
Come
harassing
on.
you
Did
guys.
More
you get
islands.
through it?
Oh yeah, you got.
She'll just be drinking wine while
1, 2, 3,
watching.
yeah.
She just got back from Cuba today,
Past
so
Kaba.
Chelsea.
It's a Kaba.
Cuba.
Yes.
The girl
Proc.
was in
Cuba.
Exactly the
The
card.
girl was in Cuba without you?
Yeah, right. How dare she? She got eaten alive by those sand bugs,
No doubt.
sand fleas. Yeah. She looks like Mr. Polka Dot. This is gone.
I didn't get the top deck I needed.
Draw.
That sounds like a subscription or something.
Show him did the minimum. Thanks for the follow. Joe Man. Joe Man, thanks for the follow. I saw a D in it.
I'll tap my mana for 8. Crozen Druid.
Gain 10
I'll gain
life?
10 left.
Yep. You'll go to 30.
Oh, I know.
This ain't over yet.
Howler, I'll go to proc.
Yep. This ain't
Deal
over
2
yet.
damage to you.
Crack. It's starting to cool down.
Yep.
It's starting.
We'll see. It's
No,
like
it's not.
15
It's
now.
one.
It's like 15.
She gets a proc from when I
That-
kick a spell.
That gets a +1/+1. Was it already a counter on that?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh
can
wow.
I-
I'm
Well,
drinking.
from the
If you-
from the
you
Song of
cast
Fraley's.
anything.
Oh yeah.
Song of Fraley's
No,
gave it
I
a
didn't
counter,
see
and
that.
then
No, I'll let you. That's fine. You didn't cast
Those
it.
are good.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll swing with team,
Well,
vigilance,
I'll let you take it
trample,
back. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
indestructible.
That make no sense.
I think those are all the keywords.
Okay, so that's a 2/2. A block with a 1/3. That's a 3/3.
This is menace.
That is menace. The sapperling is just going to.
Lander.
Okay, so I'm at.
Lander for
I'm at
Lander.
11, right? So 4,
This is
5,
dumb.
6, 7,
Okay.
8,
I'm
9,
gonna
10.
I'm gonna attempt to play.
I could bring that down.
a legendary creature.
This
Nine.
is 4.
Pizza and a half, right?
4,
4,
7,
7.
11. So I can bring it down to
I
10.
was gonna pack one, pick one.
No, that's just lethal.
Is it?
Yeah, because I'm at 11.
Oh, you can block with the knight, can't you?
Yeah.
Actually, it
but
would
then
cost you
I mean, your guys are gonna die, so
because of that.
so that'll boom.
These will
Just
bounce.
run that into something. So
Yeah.
I'll take 10.
Good.
Take 10 down to 1.
Trigger
1, 2, 3.
+1 till end of turn.
Oh yeah, that's 4 because of the
Combat
kicker.
step in
Jesus.
Yeah.
there,
4, 3, 7, 11. Yeah.
So it's 30 to 1.
Yep.
It's 30 to 1. Oh, by the way, end of turn, I'm gonna roll.
10 to 17.
Yep.
5. We already did 5. 3.
Oh,
Your
end of
plane's
turn,
there?
Sting in the face.
Here we go.
It's a heck of a graveyard over there.
Oh! Plane!
It's all lands.
Got a plane!
Good game, man.
Heck yeah. That's
That
exactly
haphazard
what
bombardment.
He's waiting,
Yeah.
he's waiting to bring everything back
Yeah.
to my hand.
You guys
That's what
on
he
game
said.
3?
Game 2.
That-
I ramped into half-hour bombardments.
Oh my god!
I stole
Flying
things
blue.
out. I stole things
Jeez.
out.
Should have kept my first hand, but it is what it is. Those were some good games, man. Take it down.
Honestly, like, my first drop was a 3-drop, and I was like, if I can...
Oh, balls.
I guess I can't die in this format.
We could
By
apparently have
3.
a game of Monopoly while we're waiting for Marco and Josh.
Upkeep!
We'll do marbles.
Did you turn these
Draw
up?
a card.
Did you turn
Hey,
these up?
don't worry,
Yeah,
I'm not.
Hey everybody, I'm back. Me, John, the owner of the channel. We're gonna do marbles. We're gonna do marbles because y'all like marbles, right? If you happen to be new to the channel and you don't know what marbles are, well, you're in for a thing.
What the hell?
As a new target.
Alright.
Let's switch to this screen. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. So you all can hear me, correct, is the assumption that you can hear me. Yes, we have
Exclamation mark play.
Actually, Rick here, you were almost there on a thing. Exclamation mark marbles
So one,
explains
or
marbles.
did I?
No, there's an update. We're gonna drop frames. We're gonna drop frames while I download a gig and a half update to marbles.
Marble.
That means new maps.
Probably does mean new maps.
Yo.
I don't
So
have my phone, so I can't play.
as I chat through dropped frames,
No worries, I can squeeze.
You good, Skinny Mini?
Yep.
Good.
Go get the skinny mode.
Don't lose
I'm
a
just
lung
in the
on
background
us.
eating.
That's where all my planes are hiding.
Yeah, I remember. Young, lungless wonder.
so I wonder, dropped frames, does this drop my audio as well, or is my audio still clear?
What?
Oh,
Can't hear you. What are you talking about?
Okay, so the audio sounds good because I can hear myself in a phone behind me right now. So for those of you who are watching, we do marbles every stream, and yeah, it's downloading a gig and a half update. We do marbles every stream, and basically in chat you're going to do exclamation mark play, which gets you your marble. It's going to have a name associated with it, and you don't do anything, you just watch your marble. Sometimes we do it for giveaways. We're not doing it for a giveaway tonight, but every single marble race that we do, you get points based on your finish. If you're in the top 8 or 9 or 10, depending on how many people we have, you get points. And at the end of a 3-month season, which is currently going to be June 2nd, the points leader gets an Inked Gaming playmat. Because I'm sponsored by Inked Gaming, use promo code MANALEAK10, all one word, 10 is the number if you go over there. get 10% off your order. Help out the channel. But at the end of June 2nd, the points leader is going to get themselves a free inked gaming playmat. Spoiler alert, the person who's here the most tends to be near the top. So you want to make sure you're following, make sure notifications are on, because we do marbles every single stream. We do marbles every Wednesday when we're playing Magic. We do marbles every Sunday when we're doing crosswords and not Magic games.
You should like look right at the camera.
And any other marble games that we happen to do.
You should do.
So, I'll just let Jordan eat there in the background. So frames are still dropping. We've still got a quarter of a gig left to go.
Much of them fall onto your plate.
It can be lower than top 8 if there's not many people here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What do we currently have? We've got 32 people in, 32 viewers right now anyways.
So 2
I'm coming.
plus 4 is 6 in the air.
Exclamation mark play, not hashtag marbles.
Glad you enjoyed it, John.
Yeah.
I honestly, I would.
It doesn't matter.
But I didn't have enough time.
But you have to wait for the game to actually start.
No one's picking.
Two damage. God.
So we've still got a game going in the background
They're
there.
having too much fun.
They're on game 2. They may go to game 3.
They're gonna kick my ass
I
here.
forgot. You said I'm going to get a ride home, right?
Rye?
I'm going to get a ride
Oh,
home.
this is a ride home.
Are you sure Michelle's not going to mind?
All right.
All right.
Game has been downloaded. Frames should now come back. Frames should come back, and we're going to start up this game.
Your safety's in the hands of
And we'll do at least a race or 2, depending on if they go to game 3 or not.
Yeah, if you don't got to drive, why
If they go to game 3, maybe we do, I don't know, 12 races? Whoa, this is different. Year 2.
That was well played. That was well played. Wait, we're on yet?
It's so different.
So great.
Uh-oh.
I just gotta
I've
make
got-
sure my Twitch is on here.
I've got a new interface I
8,
gotta
I
learn.
can't block. I'll take
Do I
8.
sign
I'll
in?
go to 11.
Got,
17.
should be 9.
Well, it was 19 minus 2.
Okay, okay,
Go to 17.
okay. Uh-oh, do we have a leaderboard?
This would be
Oh,
time for
you're
one.
nine?
From 17.
Hey, yeah, 9, yeah. My bad.
Okay, we still have a leaderboard. It just looks very different. What even is all of this? Race? Okay.
And I'm going to explore familiar for 4.
Okay.
1,
Random map?
Weird incidental hill, that means nothing.
4.
Okay.
Quite irrelevant.
Viewer? Race.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they updated this game. This is all... What is this?
What? Draw.
No, like, I recognize this map, but it's like... Whoa. Okay. Exclamation mark play to get your marble in. What is happening?
Oh,
Is there like a viewer list on here now still? Oh, viewer list is automatic. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, that's gross.
This is so different.
Plus 1.
Ah, gross.
So that's 4.
Exclamation mark play to get your marble in. And then after that, you don't really have to do anything. Exclamation mark play to get your marble in. Where's the count? Start countdown. Okay. Oh, ooh, look at all this fancy stuff. It's a hell of an update. Okay, start countdown. It's so different.
Go.
That's ridiculously close.
Yeah, Marble's got graphics. It doesn't run as well. There's some chunkiness. There's some chunks going on. It's like cell shaded.
One more, if I would have had one more artifact, I would have had 6 damage. Or
Let's go. Let's actually take the game quality down slightly here. Also, can I wait? Can I not go back to that game?
what'd you do?
Oh, there we go. We're off. Okay, sure. Did you guys finish your match?
No.
We're still playing.
Oh, not even done a game. Okay. Off into the Plinko machine, we got Jolly Weeper on the right-hand side, SGB on the left, Montero's coming up on in behind, we got Jesse over there, Scary Gary, Useless AC. Off in last place is Tronalon, who has just gone down the outside. Coming on through the Plinko machine, we got Desert DBA down on the bottom, Scary Gary's coming on down. Rick Air is the first one out. Rick Air racing ahead here on the new fancy cell-shaded. Wow, this looks so different. Into the bells, Rick Air. Smashing on through. Desert DBA coming on in behind. See if he can get out in behind.
Okay.
What's your username?
I'm not doing
Ah.
so hot.
I'm 30.
Bam.
Rick here, in the lead, in the lead. Rick here is going to come on up the lift here.
Anymore.
Oh, wow.
It's definitely stuttering. There's something that I've got to change here to take the graphics down a little bit.
I'm second. I'm third.
Looks like Scary Gary's first one out.
Little clutch.
Upaxidian on the left-hand side. Scary Gary's coming on into the speed bumps. Upaxidian's on the speed bumps on the left-hand side. Scary Gary's going to keep the lead through this coil. Probably out quite a ways here, in fact. How do you even get down to the bottom level there? Not even sure. Oof, this is stuttering. We're going to have to take down some graphics.
Scary Gary.
Coming on down first, we got Scary Gary still. Upaxidian on the left-hand side, coming on through the coils into the funnel.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Scary Gary drops into the funnel on the right, Upaxidian on the left, both basically at the same. It's going to be if anybody can drop out of there faster. Scary Gary and Upaxidian right neck and neck. Jordan's right in behind at third. Desert DBA in fourth-ish on the left-hand side there.
Desert DBA.
Oh, it looks like it's a switchback here. So you're going to drop into the mixer. Scary Gary, Upaxidian drops into the mixer. Upaxidian gets a bit of a fling there, but gets out. Desert DBA races out as well. Jesse Laura's out there. Useless AC, Ursula as well. Into this this spiral machine. This is actually new, as far as I can tell. Can I get in there?
Spiral machine.
Yeah. No, let me out, please. Desert DBA on the right-hand side there, well in the lead. Marco in third.
Yay!
Useless AC on the left-hand side. Desert DBA is going to get those boosts through the loop-to-loop. Useless AC on the left-hand side. Into the mixer. Into the mixer. Desert DBA gets out of that mixer without any problem whatsoever. Paxton tried to take a shortcut and is gone.
Desert DB.
Marco's taking second place. Nobody else coming out of that mixer just yet. There's DBA in first.
Desert DB.
Desert DBA into the speed bumps here. What is this final? Why are there cups? What? I don't understand anything about this game anymore.
Love it.
Desert DBA, first place. Marco second. Woo. Looks like we got eliminations racking up there on the right-hand side. That must be what the broken red marble, I guess that icon is. A little clutch coming on in for fourth. HS Ernie was third.
Josh?
Useless AC in for fifth. Scary Gary. Oh, Scary Gary in for fifth. Useless AC in for sixth.
Am I dead?
I don't see you anymore, so yes, you are.
Oh, God.
You fell off.
Marbles can be so scary.
Rick here takes seventh, and Jolly Weeper takes eighth. Wow, look at those fanciness. See final results. Cool. Okay,
Yeah,
we need to examine the settings of this game.
Awesome.
Let's try the resolution scale down.
You want to play some modern? Oh, wait.
I actually forgot
Let's
my
take it down to
modern deck,
medium.
but I have standard.
Apply. Let's see if that
Did you
helps,
forget your standard?
I
I only
guess.
brought modern.
So we'll go and do a random track,
No!
and we'll do another race here.
Not even close.
Still game two? All right, they're still in game two. We're into the Lucky Few. I remember this course, and it... Okay. Maybe new courses have the fancy graphics. It's still a little bit stuttery, but exclamation mark play to get your marble in.
Just that. If John would allow it, would you be interested
Okay,
in
first strike. First strike.
Like, you know what anything's doing.
Why would I
5-5.
disallow it?
Would you allow Jordan to use your Canadian Highlander?
Oh, sure. It's the blue deck up there beside
Oh,
the
this
Polus. Yeah.
+1 to everything. Sure.
Oh, sweet.
We got some Canlander being played behind us,
So
which I'd like to play on camera, but the card
Dead,
recognizer
dead,
won't work
dead.
unless I can
Correct,
get
yep.
Paul's
No damage
secret.
gets through. No damage gets through.
I must not have joined. I thought I joined. I joined this time around. Exclamation mark play to get your marble in for the second race of who knows how many. We'll start that countdown.
Let me in.
What else do we got here?
Oh, it's so close. 9 to 7, eh?
I felt the exact same way. I was like,
Interesting.
Can I attack?
Man, I've got to actually spend some time seeing what changed with this game.
Like if I attack,
Weird.
you had any kind of
All right, 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
5. That's not spirits, it's just guy in mid-range.
You said
Down to the wire,
I
Jack.
thought you only have one in your deck.
I have one in my modern and I have one in this.
Yeah, so Paul has a tool that Decked Builder gave him that lets him build
Side
custom
damage.
sets. When I contacted them, they said they wouldn't allow it because it would expose their source code. I might need to contact Deck Builder again to see if I can maybe get my hands on that tool. Ursula Oren dropping on out first, well ahead of everybody else. Mr. Jolly Weeper in second place. Montero, H.S. Herney back in third and fourth. Ursula Oren going to be a huge lead. Well, it was going to be a huge lead. Ursula's actually stopped. Ursula has stopped completely in their tracks. Still the first one out, but Montero is going to be right on in behind with Mr. Jolly Weeper as well.
So I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the...
That's not bad.
Ursula Oren racing ahead.
The moods.
It helps me.
Dodging.
1, 2,
Dodging.
on the 20th?
It's on Easter weekend.
Dodging everything here.
Not to the ability.
So why is this the lucky few?
I think we're from London.
No, I'm nowhere close to them.
Oh,
I guess those mixers knock everybody out, eh?
Oh,
So Montero actually in first place now. Oh, no, sorry. Ursula's still definitely in first place. Montero's in second. Jolly Weeper in third. H.S. Herney. Upaxidin in second, third, and fourth.
So, the Mulligan rule's a little different.
So the Sunday stream game, is this? Yeah, this will just be the Sunday stream game. Ursula coming on out in first. Mr. Jolly Weeper, Montero, Scary Gary, Upaxidin, and H.S. Herney. Ursula's still keeping their lead here.
Yeah, you get 2 6s, 2 5s, 2 4s, right?
Ursula Oren racing on through.
The first one.
Ursula Oren into the vertical shaft there. Nobody dropping out into the layer route. I heard game 3 called back there. So we may have to do a break at some point while we wait for them to finish.
This is dangerous.
Are we still doing the Wednesday streams? Yes, I've started back this week doing Wednesday streams. So we'll do Arena every Wednesday. And I'm considering adding an evening stream at some point. Odds are Monday. Goodbye, Ursula. Ursula's gone. Odds are Monday or Thursday. Montero now in first. Upaxidin gone as well. Mr. Jolly Weeper in first. Nickel Slayer gone as well. Mr. Jolly Weeper coming through with Montero into the pillars. Montero got distracted by that ghost ball there. That's not actually a person. Mr. Jolly Weeper, Montero. Desert DBA, Useless AC, HS Herney. Jolly Weeper into the Lotto Ball. Of course, the Lotto Ball means nothing. Lotto Ball means absolutely nothing.
From the cowbell family.
Honestly, don't apologize, guys. You haven't played blue.
Useless AC, first one out of the Lotto Ball. Montero is actually staying in there. Jay Alora is gone.
No.
Useless AC is going to be the one that finishes. I'm gone. Rick Air's gone. Useless AC finishes with Montero second. HS Herney, Marco, and wait. Jordan is still stuck.
Jordan's stuck.
At the start of the course and has been eliminated. Marco's spinning around that Lotto Ball. No, you're spinning around the Lotto Ball.
Rather than cast this card from hand.
I thought the race was done.
Montero second, HS Herney third. Marco got out of the Lotto Ball. Marco's going to take fourth and get some points. The shift button no longer makes you move really fast.
Very good, and it's a special action, so you can't counter it.
New track record. Congratulations.
New track record for Useless AC. Wow. It's also a billion degrees up here. So we're going to do one more race, and then we're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we'll see where we go from there. So let's do a random track. Get one more race. Frozen sounds new. Exclamation mark play to get your marble in for the race. So what is Frozen all about? Ooh. So it's a bunch of increasingly large laps. I wonder what the frozen aspect of it is. Are those boxes? Also, the controls are bad now. Maybe I have to like bring down the resolution? Boy, this game has dropped in quality. Like, let's limit the frames.
It's specific. It is. I didn't.
Let's go like full screen. Drop the resolution a bit.
Not chain.
It'll be a quick break. I'm getting pinged to death over here.
Go.
Confirm.
I'll swing for one.
Oops.
I'll take it.
This game got worse. This game got really worse. All right, random map, race.
I got nothing. Go ahead.
So you're gonna have to exclamation mark play again. What? No. That looks so... No.
Yeah, brother.
That looks bad.
What?
32.
All right, let's go back to 1920 by 1080.
18. This is
Confirm.
+1/+1 counters?
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Yeah, that happens.
Interestingly, you have to click settings to return. I guess I took the resolution scale down too much. God, this is awful. So escape closes the menu. Clicking settings returns you. Weird. Exclamation mark play to get your marble in for this race. Let's get my marble in. Start that countdown. Wow, they took a good game and made it bad.
I'm going to spell close it.
Wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. The record on this map is Ogarth MTG, who is Sean.
Well, this is a weird looking map.
Exclamation mark play to get your marble in. 8-second countdown.
Yeah, then I won't pass you. What? Oh, that's fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine with that. I'm fine.
Into the Plinko machine everybody goes. We got me racing down ahead. Well ahead, well ahead. Useless AC in as well. Tronalon, Paxton, HS Herney. First out is Tronalon, it looks like. Who's going to hit the booster first? Booster first is Tronalon with Marco right in behind. Tronalon, ooh, hits a pillar. Marco into first place. Coming through the bells, we've got Upaxton with a huge boost here. Huge, huge, huge boost. Slows right down with a dead hit on those bells. We had an elimination there of HS Herney and Scary Gary. Both are gone. This is actually the course where Sean cheated, kind of, and skipped over an entire section. Upaxton is gone after that hit there. We call Sin. Took a dangerous boost there. But stayed on. Jay Alora and Mr. Jolly Weeper racing through ahead. Mr. Jolly Weeper's going to get a good boost here if they don't hit a pillar, and they are not going to hit a pillar into the next section of bells. Mr. Jolly Weeper trying to catch up to that course record. Jay Alora right on in behind. Ursula coming on in for third here. Mr. Jolly Weeper's going to be the first one to hit that booster. Jolly Weeper goes flying on a very straight course, not going to hit a pillar here. Into the bells. Into the bells. Jolly Weeper's got a good run here. Tronalon is gone. Jay Alora in second. Ursula in third. Jolly Weeper coming through, but this time they're in pillars' paths. Loses a bunch of momentum here. Jay Alora jumps ahead, but falls off the map. Tried to get a good skip there. We're going to jump on back to Ursula, who is in first place. Jolly Weeper in behind. On the final run here, it's all up to what happens with these pillars. So we can zoom out a little bit. Ursula Oren looks like they're going to take the win here. Ursula takes the win. Ursula takes the win. Jolly Weeper looking for second. They could still get thrown off the course here. Could still get thrown off the course. Jolly Weeper is not going to get thrown off the course and takes second place. Nickel Slayer running on in with We Call Sin. We have Desert DBA as well still in the race, and that is all. Everybody else has been eliminated.
This is a little brutal. I have like
We Call Sin coming in.
The anti-red board right now.
We Call Sin is going to take third, get themselves some points. I guess Jeff's Caden is not here, our current leaderboard winner. Nickel Slayer looking to finish fourth, finishes fourth. Desert DBA finishes. Oh, does not. Goodbye, Desert DBA. Goodbye. You're gone. No points for you. All right, so we're going to check the leaderboard, and then we're going to take a little bit of a break. I'll give you guys some music. I need to get away from the incredible heat right now. It's 27 degrees Celsius. And then we'll see how that match is going, see if it's going to finish up, and see if we can get the final match on. So we're going to check this leaderboard, if we can figure out how to get back there.
Nice, just a big old 9.
Race menu?
Yeah, big old 9.
Sure. Swing for
This game's over.
Local stats.
No, it's definitely.
It's over like 5 turns ago. There's so much land.
Leaderboard, that's how we go.
John, your deck hates me.
What'd you keep?
I don't know.
You probably
I don't know
kept
how to
that.
play Gambler.
Local, there we go. Jeff Skaden's in first place. Scary Gary 4 points off from second place, and then a bit of a golf here. Super Performance S1, Ursula, Grzegorz, Mr. Jolly Weeper, Tiny Mika, Useless AC, Stardust, and Hero J in 10th place. So you can see the most often that you're here, the higher you're going to be. Scary Gary's been here for 29 races in second. However, Hero J has been here for 6 races and is in 10th. So it's not guaranteed, but
John's got a-
you should make sure that you're following. You should make sure that you have notifications on so that you know when the races are going to happen. So we're going to take a bit of a break. I'm going to give you guys some Vixento to listen to, and then we're going to head back to, not that screen, we're going to head back to this screen. That's not the right camera at all. Wait, is that the wrong camera? There we go. We're going to head back to this screen. There's some Canlander being played, but I'm going to give you some music, and we'll be back somewhat shortly. Be right back.
Come along with me. I'll show you. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Hey everybody, we're back.
And I make a
We're back. Bit of a long break there. That match is still going. But what we're going to do is we're going to get me and Jordan set up because we know that we're the final two. We're both 2-0. So we're going to get me and Jordan set up. We're going to see what happens with this game if it goes quickly. I see Jordan has a skull clamp and nothing. So I don't think he's going to win.
Not a mono red player.
Clearly. Jordan is currently on mono red, my mono red Canlander deck. Kyle is on Jeskai bullshit, it looks like.
Jeskai mid-range. Jeskai flyers. So I'm going to remand that. I'm going to put it back into your hand, draw a card, trigger your prowess, make a creature, draw a card. You can cast it again. I just really wanted a creature.
So we're going to reset these names.
Never mind, it's a 3/3 now.
That's going to be me.
I had that other one, so if you had
not big enough. No, I'm not attacking you. No need to.
And on the other side is going to be Jordan.
back within survival range. Oh.
And there we go.
Monsieur,
Oh, the game actually finished. I believe there was a Yargle with an on Sarah's wings that eventually murdered somebody.
I don't know how to play this game.
3. So Marco 1 in 3. So that's going to put me and Jordan, Kyle and Marco, Josh and Sean for the final round. So we're going to get this going. No more races for right now because we're going to have a match.
Yeah, that's a settled score. Yargle's pretty cool. It's good.
Not
Its
yet.
toughness is crappy at 9/3, but you could put
for Commander.
like a light blinker on it.
Highlander decks are huge.
Even if it does die.
Is that skull cracker thing legal in modern?
Skullcracker.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, I should play that in my modern deck.
It's played in modern. It's a sideboard modern card.
Oh. I play spirits.
Yeah.
So should I play in the spirits?
You could.
Just keep drawing cards. It'd be great.
All right, let's get this game set up.
I'm playing
a little bit.
Curious Obsession, so one or the other.
I would play Skullcracker.
You play Skullcracker?
Yeah, it's good against just things like kitchen finks too, and any sort of life gain that happens.
I think there's gonna be some good kitchen table cards for the new War of the Spark.
All right, so Jordan's on shenanigans. He was playing 3 colors, 4 colors, I don't know, 7 colors, 3 colors. All right.
Yeah, the 2/2.
So we'll see how that goes.
We'll move around to play.
Okay, that's really good.
I'm taking stuff off my mat, and
Your mat stand.
No, it's not. I want it on
I'm
camera.
playing with your mat.
I want it on camera.
Oh, you want a camera?
I gotta show it off.
All right.
Get out of here, Marco.
Okay. Where are you sitting, Marco?
I'm coming across from you.
Okay.
Spirit in the sky. In the sky.
Yargle, that's a 12/6.
12/6 flying lifelink first strike?
Flying.
Or is there first strike on?
I don't know if
It's
Sierra's Wings gives it.
So you should have first strike.
First strike as well.
Oh,
as
it even
lifelink?
had first strike. That's even more sick.
It basically makes anything Lyra.
That's
Just flying first strike.
Yeah.
Business?
Why is there Jace out? I don't want to see that card.
That's why. Part of my Canlander deck.
Stupid Jace.
Baby Jace!
Stupid
Yeah,
Jace.
I might trophy.
Are we currently muted?
You're muted, I'm not.
Sean!
Yeah.
Do you wanna? Is that your mat?
That's mine.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're
so
using
we'll take
Sean's.
this.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, sounds like playing
Well,
John's.
I guess it doesn't matter. I guess
Gaming map.
I should
Gaming
technically
map.
Yeah, let's
Sean his mat.
Yeah, let's switch her out because Sean will probably want.
Yeah,
to
he'll want his beautiful cards. Matt.
On there.
Plus, I was the champion of Theros anyway, so.
Are you a champion ever?
Me?
Yeah.
My closest I ever got to was Origins.
7.
With Thopters. On game day, I got second with the red Thopters.
6. I'll play first.
Yeah, I figured.
Closest I've ever gotten. The second closest I gotten was another 7th place finish. Third place finish.
So this is gonna be the Orzhov mirror.
Interesting.
Before I knew what the
Orzhov,
color
man.
combinations were. Back in Dominaria. I mean, Guild's really taught people the color combinations.
Guilds named the color combinations. They weren't named until
They weren't named until Guilds?
until Ravnica, the original.
Like previous.
But that's still 15 years into Magic's history.
Yeah, and then Khan's named the tricolor.
Yeah, because Abzan used to be called Junk.
Okay, that's where I heard junk before.
Jund or Junk?
Junk. Jund was Jund from Alara. So Alara named Jund, Naya, Ban, Grixis, and the other one.
And then we we got Jess Guy.
Jess Guy used to just be called American because it was red, white, blue.
Yeah, Mark.
I like Abzan.
Abzan was drunk.
Abzan and Mardu are my favorite. Because I clearly like Orzhov.
Sultai was always just Bug. B-U-G. I remember the rest.
It's because they weren't important.
It's true.
Let's see if you can kill me faster before I can blow up all your stuff.
That's the plan. I'll keep.
Can you pass me that pile of upside down cards over there?
Another
This one? Which
no,
one?
not that one.
There's
Another
lots of them.
slip rip?
Yep.
Wow, that's brutal.
I'll try to
Yeah,
keep.
these are
Sure.
Maybe.
That's brutal.
Dauntless
I would
Bodyguard,
never
go ahead.
tolerate that.
Oh, lovely.
I would not tolerate that.
Mountain.
How did the camera get knocked? Yep.
Not buying these bad boys again. Nope.
This game will be interesting.
Let's go.
Yep.
Cool.
Does it? You asked me if it resolved?
No, I was asking if that was a go.
I was like, yeah, your go. Does it resolve? Sure.
Combat?
Yeah.
2?
Sure. I'll let you.
Dauntless Bodyguard, naming Dauntless Bodyguard.
Sure.
G2 Lava Runner.
Oh, lovely.
Go ahead.
Gives you Chronicler.
1-3.
Crazy.
Oh, shit.
Hi, bro.
Yes, please.
That bodyguard has no bodyguard.
Yeah.
It does now.
So this bodyguard's naming this
Dangerous.
Ow!
You got it.
Yeah, that's pretty Brad when you roll a 1 the first one. That's
Frenzy
actually
Dredge?
real Brad.
Sure.
Combat.
Yep.
4.
Yep. That was Menace, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, jeez.
You good?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't think
That's alright, man.
Here, Marco.
It's okay. 1, 2, 3.
What happens when I
4,
ask you?
5, 6,
Grow.
7.
Yeah. Grow away.
Okay, concentration is paramount.
I have alcohol in my system. What's concentration?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That was an unkicked grow?
That was an unkicked grow.
Dip is. I'm not a dip person. That is a good dip.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, man. Thanks so much. Normally I put queso in it, but unfortunately I didn't have queso. I was trying to run out and get some.
Here you go.
You mulligan?
I am. My first mulligan of the night.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot about that new mulligan roll.
Combat.
I'm gonna keep.
4.
I'll take 4.
Jousting Lance.
Yep.
Go ahead.
What's that?
Good to go.
What do I do? Go 7 again?
You take 7 and then you toss one on the bottom. Decide if you
Roll
want
for
to keep.
falls.
When I decide if I'm going to keep?
When you toss one on the bottom and then you can decide. So you toss before.
This
Yeah.
is weird.
Otherwise, you would have weird interactions with certain cards.
Keep.
Testing Lance.
Yeah.
Pitch.
That's our day.
Yeah.
Got 3 equipped.
That's
Here you go.
stupid. Alright. No scrying, alright.
Good to go?
What's 3?
Go.
It's 3-3.
Deal 4 to it.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sure.
Night. Go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hexproof from white.
That's game.
Jesus.
Negative 2,
Fine,
negative
wait.
2.
Oh.
Cut.
That's hexproof.
I have
Oh,
1,
my
2,
God.
3,
Oh,
4,
my.
5,
It's hexproof.
6, 7,
Oh, my.
8 lands.
Did you keep lands in a
Capped
1/3?
4 lands and 3 spells.
Okay.
But I had all my colors.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Go ahead.
and I had a grow.
All right. Game 2. Before Sean has even started.
It's too busy talking to your wife.
It's true.
Well,
Wife?
Fiance. Till August. Den
3.
wife.
Then wife. And the real
3 it is. 7 times.
in prison?
7
Imprisonment?
times.
The real love starts. Find tons of weekly content on the Mana League.
Yeah. That's my bot. Promoing for me. Playing first?
Yeah, probably should.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. about
Normally I don't want
this
to,
right
but
now.
you probably should.
Yeah.
Response?
No.
It's okay. I'll let you beat me here, and I'll
Bargain,
beat
look
you
at
at
the
the
top three.
previous
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, so you start again. No worries, no worries.
Cool. I was gonna say
Got some crazy
black
girl
and
thing.
white, it's gonna counter that.
Put a plane, and then I take 2 life.
Oh, 2 life cost you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, do some,
I did 8 or 18.
You better do some obnoxious shit to this guy too.
Me? I don't know. It's clean. Clean. I was clean.
I will not keep.
3. 3 it is. Yeah.
Yes.
14.
Win.
Yeah, that was correct.
We're doing it, chat. We're doing it.
I won on a multi 5.
You got the other thing.
Those balls are good.
What's that? Sorry, I got another play.
Me.
Fair. Kyle also won on a multi 5. Against you?
Against me?
Yeah.
Yes, brother.
Actually, no, that was against Sean, sorry.
Oh, it was against Sean.
Yeah, it was against Sean, yeah.
Oh.
No one's mauled and beat me yet. That's how my win keep.
Uh-oh.
That's how I keep my wins. People just keep their hands with 1 landers and then beat me. Isn't that right, Kyle?
All right, here we go.
We're already on game 3.
We're on game 3.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we are.
You guys just started.
We're on, game, we're on game 2.
We're on game 2.
Good.
What game are you on? 1?
Yeah, 1.
How's John's fiance?
I was educating
4.
myself. I'm just totally blown away that Nicole's like an.
I was going to deal me 6, but I get to deal me
I
7.
had no idea. Yeah, she's like loves snakes and spiders. And
Doesn't look like a good face. Making the
It
face
does.
on camera.
That's
So do
pretty
I.
cool. That's a 3.
I'm going to keep.
Yeah, it's 3-2. But that's also a
I've
3-2.
owned snakes, I've owned lizards, I've
Mountain.
owned fish, I've owned just
Ditto.
everything. So I asked her if she had a choice of any pet that she would want. What would she want?
Forest.
Spider, like a tarantula.
What's
I think
up?
that's so cool.
I went through a moment where I
Go
was really considering getting a tarantula.
Yeah, that
And
is
I
so
was like,
awesome.
My bet, like one of my really good friends,
Swing for 2.
was
Take 2.
one of my roommates at the time, and he said,
Yeah.
nope.
Sulfur
I
falls.
made that mistake. I
Really?
forgot it was a 3-2.
Not living in the house with a
Why is it a
tarantula.
3-2?
Gets
Oh,
you
because
dream
you're
edge.
own.
Yeah.
They're just like
3
I love
I can
critters
curve
in
out,
general.
too.
I think it's awesome.
Apparently.
You're 11?
I'll
Yeah.
fight with fire
I
the
think
love
Because
now.
you just dealt 3 damage there, right?
Yeah, 3.
14 minus 3 is 11.
You don't have to know how to do
You
anything.
dealt 2 times damage with
They
that.
won't. You can hold them. They're not going to hurt you.
I
There we
don't know
go.
if I trust myself unless
Foul
I
Go ahead.
Soothsayer?
really did the research.
You gotta know that, like,
I'll
like
swing for 2.
anything-
Take 2.
any animal in general,
I'll say go.
they don't want to use their defenses unless they absolutely
Really?
have to, right? So if they don't feel
Really,
threatened,
Marco?
they're not
Starts,
gonna,
brother.
They're not
For
gonna.
sure.
hurt
Okay.
Back in the air.
Perfect.
It is
Go ahead.
vigilance.
Are you? Yeah. Oh, it's not a
Marco?
balance.
Yep.
It's not a yard goal.
Response, sack this, draw card.
Sure.
Before you look at
one?
your card,
Swing for
you
2.
can draw
Take
on
2.
it
2, 3, 4 damage in the air.
Yep. You're at 15. I'm at.
What's that thing do again?
2/2. Whenever I play a or a historic, I can bring back
Yeah,
a
one of
3
those.
CMC or less creature to the battle.
Creature. Right.
Generally,
Here you go.
when one dice roll.
No, I can recast
How do
fight
we
with
do
fire.
this? So,
Infinitely.
my time.
Yeah. Skizzix
You go
coat.
first.
Sure.
Combat.
Sorry.
7.
Take 7.
Obviously, my deck is very aggressive
Go ahead.
based on how long the last game went.
3.
3 it is.
Yeah.
12.
Uh,
Scriptures.
yeah, we'll
Give that a
try
counter.
this.
I'm gonna try this as well.
Bombardment.
Go ahead.
Your 2 planes. Your
Dive
creatures.
back, take a look at your hand, take a creature card, and get rid of it.
That card's so annoying.
It's awesome.
I don't know.
So
if
yeah,
it's
next
good,
turn I
but
wrap the
it's
board
usually
except
One.
for the knight.
2.
Well, I can't see what you're showing me, so I'm just gonna sweep these
Three.
off. Set
Game
the
4
board.
life. You know me, but
Reroll a 5 or 6.
What's that?
Reroll on a 5 or
Legendary
6.
back in the air.
I'll probably let you
Yeah.
keep that one.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that I
Up
cut
to
from my deck
20.
and realized I didn't have enough playable, so I put it back.
Go!
So
What do you think? I played Black White against you.
Sack the
If it was
sapling.
kicked for
draw
another
card.
what?
Yeah,
3?
that's cool.
Untap,
Another
keep,
2?
draw.
Yeah.
So for 9, if
Oh,
it was
that's too
kicked,
funny.
return
Owns
all.
everything.
Yeah, you can have that.
I'll attack for 2 before end of turn.
Take
I
2.
almost did it in game 1. I
roll.
almost did it.
5.
That close.
Deep freeze and creature.
4?
Garbage,
4 it is.
1 and
Here you go.
defender.
16.
16
Only spend cast instant and sorcery spells.
Well,
Sergeant at Arms,
Can't be
make 2
blocked.
1-1s.
If
You got
cast
her.
What, a
it's
3?
4. Okay. So we'll get rid of that one.
Go ahead.
And then you can have the rest of them back.
Land.
Dub.
Okay.
Lovely.
Combat.
Yeah,
5,
that
6,
will
7,
say
8,
no.
9.
Yeah.
Drop a Jousting Lance?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Oh, are you at 4? Did I math wrong?
What's up?
Are you at 4?
Oh, this was the counter.
Okay.
Killing it. Sporties on your side.
20. I'm at
Yeah.
6.
So if you cast a
Sporty's very on my
Sack
side.
one of the 1/1 draw card.
There's a load of them in this deck.
Drop.
I'm sure you do. Elfheim
Sack
Druid.
one of the
I
1/1
can
draw
tap it
card.
for green, or I can tap it for 2 green.
Can't do that.
only if
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
using
That's
it.
what I was looking
Have
for.
turn.
Don't you dare.
Exile the Knight of Malice.
Yeah. Now we're back in a game again. For now.
Oh, this is trample too.
For now.
Jeez.
Sure does.
Okay.
I did what I could.
Wow. Okay.
Forward it.
I'm gonna
16. 16 to 6.
tap 3 and fight with fire your Teshire.
Harsh.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll a 1 or a 2.
Throat to
Yep.
the wolf, the red roses.
2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Go. You ain't got an answer.
We'll be here all
That's
night.
the game.
Sure.
Great. No!
Throw away your commander.
And I think that's game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna kill that anyways.
Oh, doesn't matter. Anyways, you can equip the lance.
Got
I
him.
don't have anything to do. Just say go.
3-0. I finally win a draft here.
All right, Thorn Lieutenant in the cold. Water snap for my hands.
Jeez.
I could have played the Thorn, but then you could have just made it first strike and or
Yeah.
equipped to the Teshire and kill it.
Cards. Now you might.
I had to rely on the
Well, because you had 2
haphazard.
blue before. You didn't have white.
All right, everybody. That's gonna wrap it
My
up.
opinion is totally
We've got 2 more matches, but they don't matter because I've won.
Did you win? You got 3-0? Fixed.
So
John's so good.
let's switch back to room camera here.
On your draw step.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I know a lot of people dropped off during that big long break, unfortunately, but thanks for hanging out, everybody. I don't know if I have anybody to send you to.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Find someone.
Belznak flying in the air for lethal.
Let's see if I have anybody to
I
send
can
you.
give it.
I know Jer was on doing Canlander.
First time
That's
I
fine.
have a chance to do
I'm going
it.
to pay 1 black.
Yeah, Jer's playing Canlander. I'm going to send you over to Jeremy White,
Trickster and tap it.
who's playing Canlander.
So that's basic.
Very good
Combat
fellow.
Step in the air.
Down to
Let's
5.
see if I can actually get
Oh, it's more than that.
And then
You're
the
at
proper
6.
thing
I was at
over
6.
here.
Yeah.
It gets +2/+2.
So I'm going to send you guys over
Plus 2,
to
plus
Jer.
1.
So
And
it'll be 6, and then -1/-1.
Except I need to be able to
So
actually
I'll
make
go to
this
1/1.
slash
Okay.
work, which I
One
can't
damage
because
and I
that's the
gain
hotkey that I use. There we go.
Life.
I'm going to send you guys over to Jeremy White. Go say hi to him. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Make sure you click and follow, etc.
See you, Chad.
And I should see you
Everybody say
back
bye.
tomorrow
And
morning
I
for
have to discard a
crosswords
card?
and not magic.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
You guys are supposed to say bye, dude.